How in the hell is it the 20th already, by the way? Oh my god, welcome to the Restream Bigots. Yo, racist bigots. Let's talk about some stupid shit. let's see if we can find any stupid shit to make fun of today. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna be that hard because this planet's on fire with stupidity. We should have voted for Nikki Haley. Damn it, we screwed up, essays. We screwed up. Fuck you, FBI. Ooh. Man, I took down some posters in this room. Boy, there's an echo already. Boom! Ah! All right. I have to put some of those foam scary things, those eggshell thingies on the wall over there. Reorganizing everything. That last wall over here is almost done, but sounds like we're in a stadium. Stadium. Of stupidity. Stupidity. And the ringleader's AOC. See. Boom! Let's do it, bigots. Dude, what's going on? Geeks. I gotta get my Geeks and Gamers shirt, boys. Where's that at? Watch out for the 199s. They'll run a train on ya. What's going on? Tell Jeremy I said what's up, by the way. Hey, essays. All right. Enough dicking around. All right. We should have got Nikki Haley. You were warned and you were told. For cereals, man. We need to get the adults back in the room. Right? That's why it's totally fine that Joe Biden and his dipshit wet nurse, Alice Cooper, stole an election. It's totally fine. The wall's that wall's black. I'll flip the camera around later. I'll show you that wall. There you go. We're gonna be back in black next week. Nothing ever goes fucking smoothly over here at Salty Cracker Towers. Everything's fucking stupid. When my wife and I, when we bought we bought our condo, and we moved in, she's like, I want this wall painted. So it's like fucking mauve color. I don't know. Chicks in your colors. I don't know. And I was like, fine. And I'm painting this whole fucking wall, right? Painting it, edging it, right? And she comes home, she goes, boy, I think you used the glossy bathroom paint on this. I was like, what the fuck's the difference? She goes, well, you can't have glossy paint in the hallway. I'm like, no, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You fucking Aztecs. You guys are brand new to electricity. Do you care about whether the paint's glossy or not? I don't want the glossy paint, gringo. I was like, oh, fucking hell. Oh, my God. You want me to repaint this entire fucking wall? Si, senor. And that's how it all started. Every time. Glossy. All right, shut up, bigots. Don't worry about the walls. All right. So anyway, where are we at? Oh, yeah. World War III. You guys, you should have done it. You should have done. Look at this. By the way, holy fuck. I like how everybody's like, no, it's fine. We've been chased out of 6 embassies. Now that Joe Biden and the adults are back in charge, we've been chased out of 6 embassies. Entire countries are collapsing. None of this happened under Blood Blump. None of it. Rico Suave essays. So if we had a running tally of what Joe Biden, the venerable statesman, boys, venerable statesman, more like vegetable statesman. You got a running tally. We got what? Palestine's been collapsed. Syria's being exploded some more. Yemen's being bloated up. Sure, we about to station fucking troops in Taiwan. Ukraine's been exploded. I mean, holy balls, man. Madagascar's on fire. Everything's fucked up. And now the guy has 5. Go put some troops on the ground. Where are all of you peacenik fucking hippie lefties at? Damn. War, boys. About to do a war on this brick house Field of Greens, boys. I need some Field of Greens tonight. Snort it while you got it. They suggest that you don't snort Field of Greens, boys, right? But anyway, we got Green Berets in Taiwan. Fucking hell. It's crazy, man. No. And then you got all of these rhino establishment pros going, see, well, we should have got Nikki Haley. Fuck you, by the way. Let's go see what's going on with Nikki Haley. How many Republicards voted up against Donald Blump in key primaries? Oh, I don't know. Was it a lot? Oh, no. The Donald Blump, did he lose? Son of a bitch. Did he lose to Nikki Haley? Oh, no. Guys, you don't understand. Nikki Haley is an unstoppable force, right? You might have heard Ron DeSantis got 5% of the vote in Florida. It's over. It's over. Wow, shit, guys. Okay, well, I guess. Are we still pixelating? Holy fuck! Hold on a second. Let me pull it up on my. I don't know where you guys are getting the pixels, man. It's crazy. It's looking good on my end. Thank God. Let me see over here. I don't know. You might be better off with the pic. If you're in an area of the country and you get a pixelated stream, congratulations. That's way better than what I'm looking at over here. I gotta turn this down a little bit. How do I fucking stream in 480p? It is a fucked up face. Okay. This is crazy. All right, boys. Well, let's just push forward. How many Republicans voted against Donald Trump in the key primaries? All of them. Take that, you sons of bitches. Team Nikki Haley. You might not have known this, boys, but in Ohio last night they had a primary. A primary in Ohio. And you all fucked up. Yep. Wow. She got 58% of the vote, and Donald Trump got 34% of the vote. Donald Trump losing to Nikki Haley in Ohio. And she ain't even in the race anymore. Stupid idiot orange man monster. This is from Nikki Haley headquarters, by the way. Nikki Haley headquarters. And it immediately gets fact-checked. No, Donald Trump won Holmes County with 80% of the votes. It wasn't even close. I don't know where they fucking came up with this. They got their own Dominion machine inside Nikki Haley fucking headquarters or something. They're just making up fucking numbers. I mean, you could just go. You could just go to the county's website and you can see that she got her ass exploded. And she's familiar with that, boys. Usually she gets her ass exploded in the back of a Cadillac, apparently. But here you got it in Holmes County, SA. 80% of the vote, by the way. She got annihilated. And of course she got annihilated. Of course she got annihilated. Whether she's in the race, out of the race, it don't matter. It don't matter. The Chinese will beat us by calling our Marines the wrong pronouns. The Chinese will beat us by, yeah, I see you back. They'll just misgender us, man. We'll be in a lot of way. Life is biche. I started to look like a zombie salty. Good, that's better. I'm all fucked up. This stupid nose, man. Thanks, Space Target. The only thing more beat up than my nose is the Nikki Haley campaign and the dumb dipshits over there trying to zombify this campaign. Say, no, she's in it. She's in it to win it. I don't care that she's out. British, she can come back. She can come back and rescue us. Rescue us from what? You motherfuckers, Nikki Haley is salivating out of her vagina to set off a war in Taiwan. Nikki Haley is Hillary Clinton light. Nikki Haley is essentially a fucking Cheney, a Bush cocksucker. Nikki Haley wants to blow up places on this planet. She's on the board of Boeing. This chick's on the board of Halliburton. Every single arms manufacturer with deep pockets is getting a blowjob from Nikki Haley, boys. So no, we're good. And then, by the way, listen, you don't understand. You don't even understand, all right? Nikki Haley won about 10 to 20% of the vote across 5 states. She won 10% of the vote? Are you going to fucking... She won 10% of the vote, fuckers. So she lost 90% of the vote. Do you understand at all how statistics work? Do you understand how percentages work? She won fucking 10%. She still won 10%. She didn't even win 10%, by the way, because she's an asset of leftism and the globalists. Here you go. Nearly half of Haley voters in Ohio say they'd back Biden. Yes! Yes! The fucking Dems. You spent a bunch of money to encourage a bunch of mentally ill college goofballs who poop out of their man-made vaginas to go and cast a ballot for Nikki Haley. And they're too fucking stupid to even recognize when they're leaving to give bullshit answers to the exit poller. They're so fucking stupid, they don't even leave the exit poll and go, yeah, no, I'm ride or die Nikki Haley. No, you just said you would vote for. You're a lefty cocksucker. I could see all of the AIDS needles dangling out of your shoulder, weirdo. You got rainbow dipshit shoes on. I see what's going on, you fucking moron. No, for cereals. For cereals, I'm a Republican. No, you're not. You ain't got no motherfucking teeth, goofball. Look at you. Dipshit. Pretending to be a chick with a very tiny bulge in your tiny fucking penis. Weirdo. Anyhow, so there you go. Nearly half of the Haley voters in Ohio. So, oh no, she got 10% of the vote. Okay, yeah, but those were all lefties pretending to be Republicans. And then there you go. All of the money behind Nikki Haley. Surprise to nobody's surprise. To zero people's surprise, even the money behind Nikki Haley, this dipshit over here, is going to go to Joe Biden because she's a leftist. She was never a conservative. She was never a Republican. She was never anti-establishment. She is the establishment. They ran establishment puppets against Donald Trump in an attempt to steal the vote from him. That's how it works. Feeling spicy tonight. No, really. Aztec food for lunch. You in trouble, Flatulent one. Name checks out. You in trouble, SA. Holmes County is 90% Amish. Like how she won Holmes County. This is Salty, Ohio. Thanks for checking in. But you're wrong, right? According to Nikki Haley's team, disregard the actual fact. You could just go look this up. It's fucking simple. Nikki Haley wins Holmes County, Ohio, despite no longer being in the race. This over, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. No, you fucking morons. And then the people, and then you got these other Ron DeSantis people. Again, Ron DeSantis does great things in Florida. I love the shit out of what happens in Florida. But these weirdos on Twitter or X, however you want to fucking call it these days, boy, they really sank that dude. They really these never Trumper Democrat globalist kid fuckers pretending to be anti-commies, pretending to be anti-leftists, masquerading around and coalescing around this anti-Trump movement with alligators and Ron DeSantis banner. Just really completely fuck that dude. That dude, Ron DeSantis should come out and say, everybody on Twitter is an asshole. All of the people using my name on Twitter are fucking assholes. Do you want to resuscitate a 2028 run, Ron? Do you want to Necronomicon a future political career? That you need to come out and you need to say, all of these dipshits on Twitter with their rampant TDS do not represent me. And my tiny feet. And my tiny feet. Boom. Joe the Plumber, brother, what's going on? Joe the Plumber, not voting for Nikki Haley. Nobody's voting for Nikki Haley. Just a bunch of lefty goofballs with PhDs in dildo therapy are voting for her. Okay, because Nikki Haley's supposed to get us in World War III. Nikki Haley, Joe Biden, Obama, the Clintons, the Bushes. Are you noticing a trend? All of these fucking criminals want to get us into World War III. They want you dead. Then Donald Trump, combo breaker, gets in there, overcomes the 2016 election still, and it's all quiet on the Western Front. And guess what, assholes? It's all quiet on the Eastern Front, too, and the Northern Front, and the Southern Front. Because Donald Trump was like, oh, yeah, no, I'll blow you the fuck up. Yeah, you probably shouldn't fuck around with us. Yeah, no. We don't want to get involved in any stupid shit out there, and, don't do anything fucking stupid, because I'll blow you up. And all of these people are like, oh, fuck. We got to steal the election, put Joe Biden or some other dipshit like Bernie Sanders. They ain't going to put Bernie Sanders. Fucking Bernie Sanders is a bitch cuck. You see that son of a bitch? Bernie Sanders, man, loves getting ass fucked by the DNC, turning around and kissing the fucking ring. Dumb bitch. You dumb fucker. They keep stealing shit from that guy, and he will not stand up for himself. Ain't you got enough money, dude? How much money a motherfucking commie need? I'm sorry. How many houses, how many oceanfront fucking mansions does a commie cocksucker need before he stands up and says, you know what? I'm not taking that anymore. He loves taking it, boys. Anyhow, welcome to the Restream tonight. Can't we just eat the bugs? I ain't eating no bugs, boys. Ain't eating no bugs. Hell no. I don't care how many mansions Bernie Sanders have. I ain't eating the bugs. You know what I will eat, though? I'll tell you what I will eat. I'll eat me some steak. I want to find me some cows and feed them. What do cows eat, boys? Do cows eat bugs? I'm not sure if cows eat bugs. But hey, boom, 50% off site-wide. Before we get into blasting and barbecuing some commies in Washington, D.C. today, think about it. Spring's, I don't know, spring here? Can any of you druids or you pagans in the audience, is it spring? Is it time to bring out the barbecues? It's probably time to bring out the barbecues. You get 50% off site-wide. Boom! Look at this podcast offer, boys. Special radio. That's us. We the radio, man. Steaks, boys. Get them. There's no better way to tell the WEF to eat a big old bag of bugs themselves than to go grill you up some of this butcher's cut filet mignon, boys. Or if you're an old school Casey Armstrong fan, get yourself some filet mignons. Stupid. Boom! Omaha Steaks semi-annual sale is here. Get 50%, boys. 50%. Save yourself a lot of money or just buy more steak. Right? Buy 50% more steak. Don't think of it as 50% off. Don't go for that. Just buy 50% more steak. Why the hell not? Freeze it. It'll last. Go to omahasteaks.com/salty and shop the semi-annual sale where you can load up on the delicious flavors that you crave for half the price. Get yourself some hamburger. Get some filet mignons. Get some steak, boys. Tenderize it before you grill it up. But there you go. As an added bonus, by the way, you'll get 8 free Omaha Steak burgers on select packages when you shop at omahasteaks.com/salty. Woo! I'm hungry. Endless flavor and value. I'm telling you, 50% off, man. That's great. Visit omahasteaks.com/salty and get 8 free Omaha Steak burgers with select packages when you shop on that semi-annual sale. Boys, don't make it semi. Make it all the time. Lots of sales. Oh, man, but there you go. So this is all backed, by the way. Unconditional 100% money back guarantee. Thank you guys over here at omahasteaks.com. Omahasteaks.com. Man, I just want to go. I like mine a little bit more well done than that. Omaha Steaks, boys. Thank you so much. Now let's get back to roasting Nikki Haley and some of these lefties. You might have noticed that there was a thing today. There was a hearing. all the right weirdos came out. And let's start with this dude over here because, boy, I don't think he wants filet mignon. I think Mike Singleton here wants to fillet Barron Trump's mignon. And I think that's an arrest, by the way. Isn't that an arrest? Can we arrest him for this? Stay away from Barron Trump. Only thing bigger than the savings of the semi-annual Omaha Steak super sale over here is the size of this kid, by the way. 800,000 feet tall, I was told. Barron Trump turns 18 today. Very cute. Look at this fucking lizard person. Holy shit, Abe. What the fuck is this dude over here? But this dipshit over here, he forgot to buy himself a lower mandible when he was at the human suit store. Dude, son of a... Well, that Barron Trump. What? He's fair game today. No, he's not. By the way, that dude looks like some sort of Roman centurion. I don't know, Mike. You might get your ass handed to you, and not in the way that you're used to getting your ass handed to you, by the way, because you won't like this one. This fucking kid over here. Boy, that's a weird thing. Has Barron Trump has never done anything. He ain't made no motherfucking public statements. He ain't made no political statement for sure. He ain't ever saying anything. He was on stage when his dad won in 2016. That's it. This kid isn't Hillary Cankle fucking Clinton and Webb Hubbell's daughter going around writing stupid shitty fucking books ain't nobody gonna buy. Even libraries like, no, don't put that in here. Don't put that in here. What is this fucking, you think it's a drag queen weirdo library? No. This is a regular, good old-fashioned, quiet your ass down library with books. We ain't got no porn in here. We ain't got no stupid shit and porn in here. Get that fucking book out of here. But don't kill me, by the way. No, this isn't these fucking Clinton kids, the Bush kids, getting drunk and killing people, allegedly. Barron Trump ain't done fucking nothing. But no, this dude over here wants to rape him. Look at this fucking weirdo. This is an executive or an ex-executive from NBC. And he thought this was a good idea. He ends up deleting it because everyone was like, what are you talking about? He's fair game. Again, where's the Secret Service at? Have you noticed it goes in waves, but there are a shit ton of death threats against Donald Trump lately. More so than normal, by the way. I mean, can you imagine this normal? This is a term that we use now. Normal, the normal death threats against Donald Trump. So you had Keith Olbermann having a complete meltdown the other day, and he was like, somebody should, or Donald Trump says that he was treated worse than Abraham Lincoln, which is, I don't know, it's funny. Because I don't know if he's baiting people when he says shit like that, or I don't know what Trump's doing. I love that Trump gets all these motherfuckers riled up. And so Donald Trump says, I'm the worst treated president. and what's his name? Keith Olbermann comes back. He goes, well, we could hope so. And he's got a picture of Abe Lincoln. I was like, okay, well, he's threatening. He just tweeted out that he hopes somebody kills Donald Trump. Is there anybody out there? Anybody from the pig dick Capitol Hill police? Huh? Only thing that would make Salty Zombie Nose better is the return of the third eye pimple. Viv, thank you. Racist. Barron Trump looks like Trump when he was younger. I haven't seen a real young picture of Trump. The youngest I remember Trump was the 80s. He was still probably 50 back then. It's both, Turbo. That's what I'm saying. He wants to rape him and then murder him, I think. I mean, look at his face. He got the fucking crazy face. Look at this son of a bitch over here. So you got this dude. You got Jimmy Kimmel is over there threatening to... Jimmy Kimmel did an entire segment where he was like... listen, prisoners, how would you cook Donald Trump like a steak? What? What? Look at this. Then they pantomime Donald Trump being stabbed. This is supposed to be a late night comedy show, by the way. And I guess when you are completely full of dipshit, lefty, mentally ill weirdos in your audience, and you're devoid of any basic humanity, I guess pretending to stab Donald Trump on your television comedy show is funny, I guess. I'm not quite sure. Shit. But yeah, there you go. This is, again, with the backdrop of bloodbath, Turbo, bloodbath. Donald Trump said bloodbath. Nobody's ever said bloodbath before. But Donald Trump has invoked it, and Donald Trump needs to be arrested again. He needs to be arrested again. He said bloodbath. All right. As they are in the midst of saying it's illegal to say bloodbath, and that's why Donald Trump needs to be arrested again, they're pretending to kill him on the late night show. When I was a kid, you would turn on the late night show, and they would have a dude on stage doing magic tricks where he eats cigarettes, right? And then he would leave, and then somebody from a movie would come on, and they would talk about a movie, and then the show would end. Now you turn on this stupid fucking comedy show. You're inundated with gay porn, the dream ideology of killing Donald Trump, and then you get shoved a bunch of ads that say, go take an experimental injection in your butthole. Excuse me, COVID's still super duper for serial scary. Go get your 10th booster shot. I ain't get 10th booster shot. We've been making fun of you dumb idiots. They're like, holy shit, what, are you going to take 10 of these things? And we finally... It took 3 years, and you fucking idiots are sitting there going, I get my 10th booster shot. It's hard to make fun of you when you do stupid shit like this. Newsweek running to cover. Yeah. They're like, oh my God, listen. He's just saying that Barron Trump's fair game. Is he really? Is he really? Is he really? You guys keep talking. Nobody ever condemns. They got lots of condemnation for Donald Trump saying bloodbath. Lots of condemnation for that, right? They've got zero condemnation for this. Again, these are ex prisoners brought to this show, and they are fantasizing about how Donald Trump would be stabbed. I mean, fucking hell. Obviously, if you did anything like that with Biden, you would be fucking arrested. Very quickly, your doors would be kicked down, right? To save democracy. But yeah, they're all going to run cover for the dude saying, he's fair game now. He's fair game now. You've been talking about this dude for a while, by the way. This motherfucker needs to be looked into. But wait. But wait, there's more. But wait, call now, boys. And we'll throw in a free sham wow. But no, seriously, go to omahasteaks.com right now and you can save yourself 50% off, right? 50% off. Promo code SALTY. Promo code SALTY. Get yourself some 8 free hamburgers. So anyhow, but wait, there's more. But wait. It appears NBC executive Mike Singleton has a very creepy obsession with Barron Trump. It goes back years, by the way. Goes back years. This motherfucker been counting down. This dude knew when Barron Trump's birthday was. I want this motherfucker's hard drive scoured, boys. Let's go through his browser history. This dude's got Paul Krugman amounts of kid porn on his laptop. Allegedly. His laptop, by the way. I know Paul Krugman's laptop did have porn on it. From children. Look into that. Fucking Paul Krugman. Holy shit. What a degenerate. Weird. Anyway, Mike Singleton. For fun, Barron Trump celebrates his 12th birthday. You fucking hell. These motherfucking minor attracted people. Oh my God, the 12th is consent. No, it's not. It's fucking not the age of, what, in Estonia? I'm sorry, in motherfucking Azerbaijan? Where the shit is 12-year-old? Where's a 12-year-old legal, you fucking weirdo dipshit? In Western civilization. This motherfucker. Well, in Afghanistan, you could totally go rape a 9-year-old. Wow! How do you even know this? Fucking hell. we need massive arrests. Right now. Barron Trump is... I want this guy arrested.
Fuck you. I hate you.
What is this guy doing? What is this dude doing? Holy shit. This is a male version of AOC over here. Too stupid to know that he's fucking stupid. What are you doing? Everyone's talking about how tall Barron Trump is. Here he's towering over Mike Pence. For his family's sake, I only wish him the best. That he be gay and... I didn't even read this one. Holy fuck. Fiesta Nips. I didn't even read this one. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay, hold on a second. What the fucking hell's going on here? We got a problem. I was joking that he wanted to rape him, but holy fuck, I think we're in a lot of trouble. Oh shit, okay. We're here for his family's sake. I only wish him the best. That he be gay and ends up marrying a guy from a shithole country and they buy a nice home together in Mexico. Okay, so I mean, you're not even like, so I don't know if you want to rape him and murder him and eat him. I'm not sure what the fuck is up with this fucking weirdo over here, but here he is, even before he is fair game. Even before he's fair game. This is 4 years ago. The kid's what, 14? The kid's 14. At 14, you're hoping a 14-year-old is gay. I hope he's gay. And he married the guy from a shithole country like Haiti. Take that, Blump. Take that, Blump. What do you think Haiti's a shithole? Haiti is a shithole. Haiti's a shithole. Ukraine's a shithole. Palestine's a shithole. Syria's a shithole. Yemen's a shithole. San Francisco's a shithole. It's fine to acknowledge reality, prick. I hope he's super gay. Oh my God, I hope he's a superpower bottom otter. Don't ask how I know. Shut up. Fuck you. Don't look into it. First son could be. This guy's a fucking weirdo. So yeah, no. Holy shit. Jeffrey Dahmer vibes, boys. So we gonna need a Secret Service detail on Baron Trump last year, right? We need John motherfucking T. Tor. Get me one of them DeLoreans with a flux capacitor. We gotta go back in time, boys, and make sure that Baron Trump, time travel extraordinaire, is protected, because that right there. What the fuck? This is the opposite. This is 180-degree opposite of a Johnny Unitas jawline, boys. You know what I'm talking about? Boom! Firm on-camera stream being pixelated last stream, and even with good connection in KS. Sorry, Nippin. I don't know what's going on, brother. We'll call Rumble headquarters and say, what is going on? Had a countdown for the Olsen twins. I remember that. Yep, well, isn't he? He's half Jewish or quarter Jewish? Yeah, I don't know what it is, but he did have a countdown for the Olsen twins turning legal. Yeah. 83 times in front of a mirror. Hillary Clinton comes out and fixes you. She'll fix you real good, like Mike Sington over here. We'll take real good care of Baron Trump. Wow, fucking weirdo. Okay, boys. Well, again, the left-hand side, the side that loves their minor attracted people so much, right? Don't look too much into it. It's not a big deal. No, it's a huge deal. It's a massive deal. We got a lot of troubles out there. A lot of troubles. Whoa. What are you, some sort of QAnon? You're a QAnon conspiracy terrorist? Huh? Wait, you think Mike Sington was going to kill and rape Baron Trump? Stupid fucking idiot, crazy right-wing conspiracy terrorists. Anyway, in other news, Normie Daniels. Normie Daniels. Stormy Daniels said Donald Trump was going to kill her, strangle her with his tiny orange hands. That's why she took money from him. I took money from him because if I took money from him, he wouldn't be able to kill me. No, you took money from him because you're a whore. I mean, you're just a whore. You're a filthy whore with a long face. I was fucking terrified. Stormy Daniels says she took Donald Trump money so Trump could not have me killed. Hold on, what? You're gonna go... We're gonna go in this direction? You're not even gonna question this? Porn star Stormy Daniels said in a new documentary that she took hush money from then candidate Donald Trump to create a paper trail so he could not have her killed. No, I don't. I'm going to overdose from the blue and on over here. This doesn't. I'm sorry. Is Donald Trump known for killing people? You know it. Donald Trump killed Rosa Parks. Gave Muhammad Ali the shakes, and then murdered George Floyd. No, I'm thinking none of that happened. No, you don't understand. Donald Trump, he's a killer. Yeah, Donald Trump is a killer. A political dynasty killer. I saw him kill the Clintons. I saw him kill the Cheneys. Killing off all of the, he killed off the Bush dynasty, the Cheney dynasty, the Clinton dynasty. Yeah, my dude is a dynasty destroyer. This dude is a political Thanos, snapping motherfucking political dynasties that took generations to create out of existence like this. Boom! Fuckers! Out! You're dead! Politically speaking, of course, FBI is asshole. I know you're listening because you're fucking scumbag dipshits and you ain't got nothing better to do like catch actual fucking criminals. But no. You're just going to run this like this is legitimate? You're going to run this like this ain't fucking crazy? No, oh my God, we vetted it. The stupid porn whore over here is completely legitimate. She owes Donald Trump money. She owes Donald Trump. That dumb bitch tried to sue Donald Trump, and Donald Trump ended up winning, and she owes him money. This is the only dumb fucking whore out there that had to pay the John. Allegedly. And to be honest with you, I don't give a fuck. If Donald Trump fucked this chick, I don't even care. I don't even, but he holds up Bibles and he cheated on his wife. He's on his third. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about any of that. Have you met this world? Have you seen what's going on over here? You got Elon Omar who fucks dogs, telling everybody, no, it's totally fine to import Somalia. That'll be all right. Yeah, we'll steal elections. Right? We'll go out there and tell everybody that there ain't no crime, even though you're all being ass raped in the fucking street. No. I ain't looking for a saint. I ain't looking for no Puritan to save me. I want somebody who's willing to walk through fucking hell in a gasoline G-string for America, whether it's for his benefit or his family's benefit. I don't care what it is. But I'm going to ride that fucking wave and I'm going to patriot in his fucking wake. And you idiots over there you're going to say, no, oh my God, it's for serials? Stormy Daniels. We got to listen to her and Michael Cohen. These motherfuckers have all lost. You going to listen to these idiots and Hillary Clinton? Get the fuck out of here, you criminals. And that picture Mike Pence thinks looks good. Oh, Mike Pence. This fucked up zombie lizard person alien is killing me. I have to dip out of here and get my nails done. The pixels have gone rogue. I don't know what is going on with this thing, man. I don't know why it seems to be impacting like only some certain areas. Sergeant Major, thank you. Sorry about that. Spent 5 weeks volunteering in Haiti, 2010. Occasional showers, no toilets, daily antibiotics, and the only air conditioner. The only air conditioner in Port-au-Prince. That's in other words, Oakland. Holy shit! Let's head down to Oakland real fast because it's totally fine. It's totally fine. The Clintons boys, right? They want Donald Trump to stop talking about bloodbath because Donald Trump's been known to kill people. I don't know. Let's go see what Hillary Clinton has to say. A bloodbath. What would you say if you saw this in another country? Let me see.
And you're not going to be able to sell those guns. If I get elected, now if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole. That's going to be the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country. That'll be the least of it. So here's Hillary Clinton, fascinating enough, saying, oh my God, I can't believe Donald Trump said bloodbath. Now, in the span of 48 hours, they went from, he said bloodbath, oh my God, he said bloodbath. And then he said, okay, fine. Context, he was talking about the auto industry, but full context, Donald Trump is a murderer who tried to kill Stormy Daniels in a Godfather-esque scenario where he cut her head off and put it in somebody else's bed to send a message. What? No, none of that happened. Okay, fine, fuck it, never mind. What? Hold on, what? We ain't doing the bloodbath thing anymore? What happened? In 48 hours, that's all they were talking about. Nope, Donald Trump said bloodbath. Nope, Donald Trump's violent. Nope, Donald Trump said he's going to kill Nancy Pelosi again for cereals this time. And then rape her husband with a hammer. Oh, wait, no, that's probably not rape because he seems to be into it and does it on the weekends with minors, allegedly. Wow, that's weird. That's weird. And how hilarious is it when a person with 70 plus known associates who've killed themselves, allegedly. Did I say 70? I meant 71. Add this fucker to the list. Holy shit. This is serendipitous. Hillary Clinton wants you to stop saying bloodbath as she murders people. Top exec at Bill and Hillary Clinton Airport in Arkansas shot as federal agents serve search warrant. He fired back, by the way, and hit one of these ATF his asshole agents. Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to cry myself to sleep. Oh, no, not a poor ATF agent. Oh, my God. No, sorry. Oh, my God. So, here you've got some fucking airport in Arkansas owned by these two fucking dipshits. And apparently the top executive... Okay, so there's definitely not money laundering going on here. No. There's definitely not criminal... It's the Hillary and Bill Clinton boys, all right? Hillary and Bill Clinton. They would never run a scam. They would never run RICO, although RICO's not illegal. What? RICO's not... Don't question it, fuckers.
No, everything's fine. Everything at this airport's legitimate. They're totally not running cocaine into this airport. No, don't question it. They ain't running guns. They're not running illegals. They're not running fentanyl. No, of course not. The person running this, would you run anything for the fucking Clintons? If the motherfucking Clintons were franchisee owners of motherfucking Popeye's chickens, I would not clean the bathrooms of that place. I'd be like, what? What? Who owns this? No. Shit, no. No. I'm out, fuckers. But anyway, this top executive at the Bill and Hillary Clinton Arkansas airport gets a knock on his door at 3 a.m. by an ATF agent. And the dude fires back. And then they go, well, listen, there was a slight shootout over here. Non-threatening gunshot wound to an ATF is ASHO agent. ATF and Little Rock Police Department asked that the state police to investigate the incident. Authorities, they didn't know who opened fire first. Greedo, how about that? You fucking idiots. You don't know who opened up fire first, so the ATF agent could have fired. The ATF agent could have Han Solo'd? Huh? So maybe it was self-defense? Anyway, we don't know what happened to this dude. Look at this. Fucking crazy. An airport spokesman confirmed that the airport executive was Malorowski shot. What happened to him? Is he okay? He was taken to the hospital. His condition not specified. His condition isn't specified. Well, that's weird. His condition. Well, then I guess he's probably fine. Oh, wait. No, he's dead. He's dead. You want to update this? Nah. It's okay. We don't need to update it. Why not? This is a dude. He dead, though. Breaking top executive and director of Bill Clinton Airport killed by an ATF is ASHO raid. Rumble Rick, where are you? Rumble Rick, come back. Thanks, LD Ohio. We'll call them after the show. See what's going on. Bloodbath and Lefty Pants. So wow, that's weird. They just killed somebody, allegedly, of course, for no reason. By the way, I'm sure the ATF is like, oh yeah, top director of the airport. Yeah, we can't call him. Yeah, wait. You want to just go to his office? I mean, for fuck's sake. The only time the ATF kills somebody, it's not on accident, by the way. They don't accidentally raid Waco. They raided Waco so they can get a bigger budget. The ATF is ASHO and these other criminals in these 3-letter agencies. They could always they could always go find these people. They're always watching them for weeks. Always. Ruby Ridge, Waco. There was a dude, Joe Biden was going to some place, and there was a dude in the place, and he made some sort of stupid fucking comment on Twitter with his sniper rifle or something like this. And they watched him the dude was like 80 years old, and he was in a fucking scooter, a rascal scooter. And they watched him for 3 weeks. Motherfucker's riding a scooter to go get his mail. And they could have got him any fucking, they could have, no. The ATF is trying to kill people. ATF's trying to kill people. And in this instance over here, I got a feeling that dude knew something. Another known associate of the Clintons. And before they could Clinton cite him, they just killed him. Thanks, Kevin. Yep, no pixelating. Again, I think the pixelating is probably better for you, Speed Week. To be honest with you. My boss is a former Clinton advisor, a Boeing executive. What a fucked up combination. A Boeing executive. Oh, the fucking plane will kill you too, man. You work for the Clintons who will kill you. Then you on an airplane that'll kill you. There was a crazy, bizarre article where they're like, hey, Boeing's doing a tightrope between accountability and safety, or diversity and safety. I can't remember what it was, but I was sitting there going, no. Just safety. How about you could just focus? You're a fucking airplane company. You could just probably focus on safety. Fuck that. Boeing faces tricky balance between safety and financial performance. No. No. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't understand. We got to hire a certain amount of blick lesbians for financial reasons. And if it crashes a few planes, it's a tricky balance. It's not a tricky balance at all. That statement's crazy. No. It's stupid. Oh, man. Listen, I'm telling you, they killed that whistleblower, the Boeing whistleblower. Yeah, of course they killed him. Yep. Boeing whistleblowers dying. Executives at shady airports dying. And the people who are lecturing us about violent rhetoric then go out and, again, they puppeteer over here Donald Trump being stabbed to death. So, no, you don't get to lecture. We ain't taking a lecture from you, goofballs. We ain't taking no lecture from you or you delusional Nikki Haley sons of bitches over there. Or you crazy shark-eyed AOC lunatics flipping out. No. We make America great again. And we're going to start by eating steak, by the way. all those same people, by the way, lecturing you about political rhetoric want you to eat bugs. They don't want you to use air conditioning. They don't want you to use gasoline cars. They want you to live in 2 square feet apartments and eat gruel. And I'm saying, listen, one of the best ways to fight back is to just go get meat. Just go get some steaks. Go get some steaks. Head over to Omaha Steaks over here, omahasteaks.com, promo code SALT to get yourself 8 free burgers. While you save 50% site-wide. Holy balls. All right, that's way better than rats. That's way better than rats. Excuse me, actually, them rats. That's from Peru. Yeah, but we've been inundated with these Ecuadorians flooding us. They're gonna bring their cuisine with them. I don't want to eat rats. I'm not interested in eating rats. I don't care how many progressive goofballs with rainbow flags you push out to tell me to stop using electricity and tell me to eat rats. Go fuck yourself. Speaking of truly goofballs, let's go take a look at Ellen Page, boys, because I was told Ellen Page, now Elliot Page. You dead name this goofball in some countries, they'll arrest you. Dead name this goofball in Canada, they will try to arrest your ass. You're supposed to be forced into placating and going along with mental illness. No. I ain't eating bugs, and that ain't no dude.
I think
This is all, okay. Heads up. What I'm about to show you is one of the most fucked up individuals out there. And I want to put together a Deadpool. It sounds a little bit mean, but I want Ellen Page on the Deadpool. So, Ellen Page, a woman, cut off her tits and said, "No, I'm a man now, and I take testosterone." I'm sorry, what? Yeah, throat cancer? What the fuck is going on? I have testosterone. I am a boy. No. And by the way, you can take all the testosterone in the fucking world, and it's not going to change your chick demeanor. Or your fucking skeleton, by the way, dipshit. But of course, saying all of that will get you arrested in Vancouver. So here you watch this interview. We'll play like 20 seconds of this interview, and every mannerism is female. The head shake, the eye tilt, everything. You're still a fucking chick, weirdo, because you're a chick. Now you just ain't got no tits, but you're mentally fucking ill.
absolutely, and I think still being early on in my transition, of course, but like more used to it now. I think at first, when you first come out as trans, you're like, oh my God, all these situations you find yourself in, and maybe you just, I guess, progressively kind of get used to it.
There's a very powerful scene in the film where Sam's mum misgenders him. And actually, interestingly, he is kind of trying to make her feel more comfortable in that situation. I just wondered whether you think that's quite common for LGBTQ plus people.
Very common, yeah. Misgender.
You're not being misgendered. You're mentally ill. Of course you're mentally ill. God knows what they did to you in Hollywood. I have some sort of idea what they did to you in Hollywood. And instead of saying, "Oh my God, sis, Stop misgendering. No, you got to go along with my mental. Why don't you just come out and tell everybody who raped you? Who fucked you up? Which set of Hollywood executives fucked you up? Let us know. But no. This fucking goofball over there is more concerned about Zimzer pronouns and being. You better use my new name. I ain't using your fucking new name. I ain't gonna use your old name or new name. I'm gonna call you a fucking Truny weirdo. How about that? How about I just cut the cheese right in the middle? Just call you Truny goofball. I ain't playing along with any of this nonsense. Sit there and try to fucking chastise me and lecture me into going along with this fucking stupidity. Go fuck yourself, weirdo. By the way, who raped you? No, let's focus on misgendering me. I don't give a shit about misgendering. Misgendering? Moron. There's real issues out there. You fucking clown. How anybody takes any of these people seriously blows my mind. And when I say clown, I mean a literal clown. You know, there's a bunch of fucking queer clowns. Look at this. Gateway Pundit. Literal queer clowns show up to protest TP USA event featuring Candace Owens. Well, first of all, isn't that racist? You're not allowed to protest a black woman. Well, she's skin folk, but not kinfolk. Again, that's racist. Fuck her. She's an Uncle Tom Coon. What? This seems highly racist. It's almost like you lefty weirdo goofballs don't care about somebody's skin color. You care about their political ideology. Because that's clearly what's happening. That's clearly what's happening. Look at these fucking weirdos. You're going to be lectured to by these people? That dude that said Barron Trump is fair game because he or she just got its first MAGA boner. Oh my God. What that dude looked into, PSYOP. What that dude looked into right now. Right now. Salty, have the army close down the browser, back out of Rumble on Roku, and open it back up. Pixels will go away. Yeah, but that's why does that have to be a digital psych, bro? Thank you. Digital psycho. Digital psycho Sid. Holy balls, don't powerbomb me, bro. Fucking nerd. You want to see a crazy video and you're like 20, you don't know anything about wrestling? Go look up Psycho Sid's leg. Go watch that fucking video. The thing pops. Psycho Sid got a bottom surgery mid. What the fuck is going on? This show's got ADD. Digital Psycho Sid, thanks, bro. So here you go. Here's a. Let's go in.
Out of here! We're here! We're queer! Get these fascists out of here! We're here! We're queer! Get these fascists out of here!
I'm sorry. You think you're being genocided by a bunch of black female fascists who've infiltrated the TP USA network over here? Is that what we're going with? Black, racist, transphobic Candace Owens is going to kill you. You're dressed as a clown. By the way, you dressed as a clown is still more sane than when you dress as your regular dress, by the way. This is the sanest look any of these unfuckable, smelly looking motherfuckers have done. Since they've transitioned, this is actually the sanest any of these motherfuckers have looked, by the way. No, we're here and we're queer. Get these fascists out of here. I think you guys are the fascists, by the way. I think you guys are. How are you, fascist? We're just breaking everything in here tonight, boys. Breaking everything in here. It's like I'm a diversity hire. I'm a truly goofball diversity hire sent to break everything. But that couldn't possibly be, by the way. You see this video where they had an equity spelling bee, and I thought this is.
All right, Alexis, your first word is S-P-R-A-I.
Oh man, the audio on that's all awful. The audio on that is worse than the visual over on Rumble, apparently. And so you got a sports ball game here, and they ask the black chick. They go, "All right, spelling bee, spell sprain," and she spells sprain. And they go, "Okay, white dude, spell avascular necrosis." He's like, "Huh?" Okay, back to the black chick. Spell B. Which one? All right, back to the other dude. We're going to want you to spell synovium. I'm sorry, what now? Did you just sneeze? Is that even an English fucking word? I want you to spell Freudenfreude. And it turns out that what happened here was, while this looks like a diversity and equity spelling bee, it turns out that this chick is the home chick and this is the away fan. But they don't understand that they accidentally just showed everybody what DEI is. So for context, he's a fan from the away team and she's the fan of the Memphis Grizzlies. And so you're sitting there going, wow, you accidentally showed everybody the stupidity of this cultural wokeism, this diversity, equity, and inclusion. Yeah, you're doing it in a way over here for a home and away versus thing, but this is what's happening at Boeing. This is what's happening at Harvard. That's what's happening at all of these places. This is what happens with these attorney generals that are being utilized to ass rape our republic and get all of the political clout necessary to detonate this place. For example, you just saw Don Lemon throw a big fit. Don Lemon is doing a crybaby tour where he goes, "Oh my God, Elon Musk is the most racism that's ever racism. He wouldn't give me $1 billion and an equity stake in Twitter, even though he broke it." What the fuck, bro? He's going everywhere and he says that Elon Musk is a racist. Elon Musk didn't like being questioned by somebody who looks like me because I don't look like him. I'm black. I don't know if you know this, but I'm gay and black. I'm hella gay. And I'm mildly black. But I'm hella gay. Wow, that's weird. That standards are being lowered. Standards are being lowered. No pixels if people turn up their settings to 4.5. It's not on your end, Salty. Thanks, please, PDX. No standards are being lowered. Oh, okay, I guess we can all go to sleep at night knowing that there were no standards lowered. Racists, not a single one of them. Except for the bar exam will no longer be required to become a licensed attorney in Washington. Holy shit. No, that standard's being lowered. And somehow I'm supposed to believe that they're getting rid of grades, they're getting rid of the MSAT, they're getting rid of the SAT scores, they're getting rid of everything. They're getting rid of the fucking bar exam to become a lawyer. They're getting rid of all of this shit. But standards aren't being lowered? Oh my God. No, that's standards being lowered. This is why planes are crashing. This is why trains are crashing. This is why corporations are self-detonating. This is why children are graduating from fucking high school and they're illiterate. This is why people are entering into colleges and they can't do basic algebra. They can't do pre-algebra. You're lowering the standards on everything. This, of course, will have gigantic ramifications in our society as shit starts to grow. This is a weapon. It's a weapon. We've got a highly complex society. It's utterly complex. And it requires non-stupid people. But now you are protecting and inserting and injecting into our society at every level in every sector a bunch of fucking morons. And everybody knows they're stupid. Everybody knows that they're inept. And everybody knows that they're not hired by their merit. But they can't say anything because if they do say something, then that's a racism. And the line's always the same. We got to get rid of grades. Why do we got to get rid of grades? Because of blacks. Okay, that seems racist. We got to get rid of them AP classes. We got to get rid of the AP classes? Them fucking AP calculus classes full of white supremacist Asians? Why do we got to get rid of it? Because it's a vestment and a vestitude and a vestigialishment of white supremacy. Okay, it's full of Asians. Have you met AP calculus? It's full of Asian people. Yeah, the fucking Asians, man. Filthy fucking Asians. The Uncle Tom immigrants. What the fuck? Yeah, basically. We gotta get rid of that calculus class. Gotta get rid of grades. Gotta get rid of the bar exam. Again, why are we getting rid of the bar exam? Because of blacks. And blacks is There ain't no blacks is there. Okay, I'm seeing a trend here. I'm noticing a trend here. On one hand, I'm told that black people invented everything, right? Black people invented peanut butter and the cell phone, the phonograph, the digital camera, the internet, the Russian space station, that fucking machine that bores through to the core of the planet in that movie. Black people, boys. Black people. Black people invented everything. Black people were Shakespeare, right? Black people. Okay, all right. Okay, black people created the Eiffel Tower. Okay, I got it. All those undersea cables, black people invented them. Black people invented the sea. Fucking Poseidon, black. Okay. Why are we lowering everything then? Oh, it's no blacks. I don't know, it seems weird. Seems a little bit weird. And this is exactly what everybody's talking about. Everybody who's not afraid to be called a racist is saying, well, listen, we can't keep lowering standards. He said it should be back on track shortly. Let's see what we got here. Soul Queen. I think she's trying to get a hold of Rumble Rick for us. Find out what's going on here. Pixelated issue. Claudio's working on it. Stream team. They on it, boys. Look at that. God bless the Soul Queen. I was watching this chick, this diversity hire wife of Bezos, just giving away all of his money. This fucking chick is like, I'm getting rid of it. My husband cheated on me, so now I'm getting rid of all of his money. I'm sorry, did you create Amazon? I don't even want to be on Jeff Bezos' side, by the way. I don't even want to. Are you fucking kidding me? Jeff Bezos looks like an evil. If there was the evil characters from the James Bond movies when I was a kid, or even motherfucking Inspector Gadget, Jeff Bezos looks like that dude, right? I don't even want to side with Jeff Bezos. But here's the thing I'll tell you about Jeff motherfucking Bezos. This country had 200 years of a United States Postal Service. Motherfuckers couldn't deliver packages on a Saturday or Sunday. They couldn't do it for 200 fucking years. These people are like, no. Okay, well, are you taking Sunday off because you're going to church? Are you taking Sunday off because you're practicing religion? No, fuck you. Fuck your spaghetti floating sky god. Fuck you. Stupid fucking Christians. Stupid morons. Stupid fucking idiots. Everybody knows Jesus ain't fucking real. Stupid fucking idiot. Okay, well then why are you taking Sunday off? And then Amazon comes around. I get packages on Sunday. It still blows my fucking mind. I'm old enough to remember cutting up the back of my motherfucking X-Men comic book and ordering a squirt gun and it taking 6 to 8 to 13 fucking weeks to get to my house. But anyway, his wife is sitting there going, I donate all of his money. Here's Mackenzie. This is Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, and she's taken billions of his dollars. She got $17 billion of his. I'm sorry, did this chick create anything? Did she create anything? By the way, where's all of this money going that she's torching? It's all going to race and ethnicity-focused organizations. Why? Because of racism. My racism speed week. Racisms? Yeah, you don't understand. I have to give all of these organizations like BLM billions of dollars. Why? BLM ain't done nothing for black people other than burn down their CVS's. There ain't no legitimate black person out there sitting there going, man, thank God for BLM. Thank God BLM built all those crackers. Why? Well, because they burned down my neighborhood. Well, I'm sorry, how is this good for you? Shut up. And so here's all of this Amazon money going to race and ethnicity-based organizations. Fucking stupid. Dumb whore. Listen, you want to help black people? Let's say that you're a bleeding heart white guilt liberal. Don't give it to BLM stole all that money. You could just go to a black area and go to the local hospital and go, listen, I'm paying everybody's tab off. She ain't going to do that. She ain't going to do that. She ain't going to help black-run businesses get out of Compton. She's not going to go to a black-run district and go, listen, let's get your have you met Antifa and BLM? They burned everything around you. Let's get you out of here. No, she ain't going to help any of that. No, she's going to dump it off in all of these fucking organizations that are just going to waste all this money. AOC thinks the bar exam is now to make a cosmopolitan. I see what you did there. But no. See, my wife, listen, if my wife divorces me, I'm going to regret saying this. She keeps us all up. She's talking to Rumble right now. She's actually doing something for our business and for our brand and for everything. She's fucking on the phone with Rumble. This Mackenzie chick wasn't doing anything for Amazon. I got a weird suspicion she ain't ever done a fucking day of work in her life. But she got half the money. And Jeff Bezos' new girlfriend or wife looks like a dude with big old fake fucking stupid 1990s tits, by the way. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. I ain't never that thirsty, boys. But yeah, no, there you go. Gotta lower all of our standards. Except we're not lowering all of our standards. What tax reason would you give all that money away? I don't think it's a tax thing. I think she hates Jeff Bezos. I think this is a woman scorned, and holy shit, the Bible was right. Was that from the Bible? A woman scorned, or is that like a Stephen King reference? And fuck you, Stephen King, you dipshit, writing about pedophilia, you weirdo. Your fucking NBC executive teeth. I think Jeff Bezos' ex-wife is a woman scorned, and I think she's like, you know what? I'm just gonna give all your money away. I'm gonna give all your money away. I hope it hurts, fucker. Oh shit, man! Careful out there. All right, anyhow, all right. Let's head back to the news. All right, come on. We got lots of we got all types of weird shit that broke out. Okay, all right. Don't worry about it. We lowering the bar for everything. In this case, the bar, literally, gone. Bar exam. Constantly to help, again, if you want to help if you're concerned why black people or black kids aren't in AP Calculus, if you're concerned why black kids aren't in theater, or they're not, valedictorians, or they're not, you might want to look into the fact that the Democrats destroyed the black nuclear family and then inserted a lot of really shitty trash culture. And so every black kid that I grew up with in any, whether it was middle school or high school, if they were doing well, the other black kids would beat them up. The other black kids would make fun of them. It was not okay to be good at math or reading or writing, to go to school and to excel in the public school arena was looked down upon in the black culture from where I could stand and from where I could see when I was in high school. I mean, we were the nerd group, and we had a Mexican dude. We let one Mexican dude and one black dude. And I think he was like a quarter black. We let a Mexican and a quarter black, not quarter black that everybody knows, but just a random quarter black dude, into our nerd group. And boy, they paid some shit for it, man. They paid some shit. And they were constantly made fun of by the other black kids. The Mexican kids, the vatos, threw a trash can at my friend. I remember I was like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? They called me a nerd. Okay, but are we going to get into a big fucking fight over here? They just threw a trash can at you. You're not supposed to point that out, by the way. Not supposed to point that out. No Urkels allowed. Yeah, it was a total, black kids in middle school and high school shamed other black kids from excelling in school. And somehow this has all been turned into, well, white people did this. Yeah, I think white people did do this. I think some fucking Democrats did it. I think Democrats destroyed the black nuclear family. I think they're trying to destroy Christianity. Religion and family, something that black people were heavily into right after slavery, kept their family units completely intact during a time of actual oppression, actual animosity, actual lynchings, actual fucking shit. Now you got a bunch of these dipshits who've never faced any of this. They're like, oh my God, think I get rid of that bar exam? It's super duper racist. No, you need to study some more. I don't want to study anymore. I want to be on fucking TikTok and watch porn. No, you should watch less TikTok and way less porn, and you should probably study for the bar exam. Oh my God, the fucking bar exam's racist. No, it's not. It really isn't. You should say that. You fucking Asian white supremacist. What? Again, Asian white, that doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Of course, it doesn't need to make any sense. These generations, these kids, they've been hit with fucking psychological operations. Your family unit's being destroyed. It's being destroyed for a reason. Right? They're overthrowing our country. They're inducing everything into chaos. You know shit's crazy when Anna from the Young Turks is agreeing with us. I mean, holy shit. Break out the news thongs, essays. Let's take a trip and a little bit of insight into Anna Kasparian's road to red pill. I know a lot of you thirsty sons of bitches out there want to give her that red pill, but I don't know where she's getting them from, but I will watch. All right, let's see what we got here.
Dismembering a corpse and hiding a corpse after dismembering it. Not bail eligible. Not a serious crime. I'm not even kidding, guys. Like when Joy Behar outlined that case, I was like, she's crazy. This isn't a thing. This isn't real. This isn't real. So I looked it up. It's real, guys. It's real.
No, I know. I talked about it last month. In New York City, they found a bunch of dead people's parts. I mean, they used to finding dead people. They finding legs in the subway. They finding torsos in the fucking sewer system. And they're like, hey, we found some dead people parts. Whoa, how many dead people? Well, we don't know. We got to put them back together like motherfucking Lego people. What? Yes, I mean, a little bit of dead person this, a little bit of dead person that. It's fine. Got a torso, leg. Don't worry about that. It's a black person leg. Or worried more about it because it's a black person leg. Maybe it's a white supremacist doing this. It's white supremacist doing this? Okay. And so there was this state park in New York. They found a bunch of fucking body parts all over the place. And then they found a bunch of people, tied them to this, and then they let them go. They're like, $5,000 bond. What? Do they even have to pay the whole thing? 10%. You're making Donald Trump pay 100% of a bullshit $500 million fine. $500 million judgment against Donald Trump. He can't pay 10% of that. And by the way, you guys won't even take fucking assets. It's got to be liquid fucking cash. It got to be liquid cash. Blonno blump. Meanwhile, dudes who are allegedly killing people, cutting them up, scattering their fucking pieces like sprinkles on an ice cream sundae. You know what I'm talking about, Joe Biden, you kid fucker, alleged, of course. And $500. This shit's freaking out about. You did this! You did this! Holy fuck, you did this, you dumb bitch! You take some fucking responsibility. I didn't do this. I said, let's shoot criminals. Let's shoot some fucking criminals, allegedly, of course, in Minecraft, unless you're defending yourself, right? I'm not saying just go out there and do it. I'm just saying, listen, you break into my house, I'm going to shoot you in your fucking face. You said, oh my God, you can't do that. Kid rapists running around there, raping kids, like, oh, you can't kill them. Well, okay, that's weird. Oh, no, rather minor attracted people this. We got to defund the cops that. And look at these fucking cops over there killing black people. Let's get rid of the cops. Oh, you did this. Salted your new minority skin color ban is Band-Aid. It's a good bet. Thanks. Violet. Flowers for trouble. Let's go with that drug. You can give me in trouble. Hey, shits. Yeah, this was before Haiti fell in on itself. So now you got a bunch of cannibals over here. And so she's like, oh, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is happening. Oh, you can't believe this is happening? You can't believe this is happening? You're worried. Listen, on a grand scale of things, you're worried about 4 dead people being dismembered in New York City? That's what you're concerned about? You should be, by the way. But let's pull back a little bit. Not pull out, pull back. Racist. And you killed a bunch of people, you fucking weirdos, with COVID. With COVID. By the way, head over to the wellness company. Get yourself one of these contagion kits, boys. Contain a contagion with your own, the wellness company emergency kit, because they go release another one. They're going to hit you with another one. And they want you to get flu-like symptoms, which you're going to get if you're living on this planet. And then they want you to go into a dipshit-run Obamacare hospital institution that's been hijacked by the CDC and the WHO, perpetrated and propagated by people like this dumb idiot over here. So you have to be forced into a Chinese protocol for shit like the flu, where they give you remdesivir, and they liquefy your organs and then blow your chest out. And then they go, well, COVID did it. No, COVID didn't do it. You did it. The hospital administration that gets $50,000 for every dead person on a ventilator. The hospital administration that gets $20,000 for every COVID patient that they take in. This hospital institution where they are incentivized to kill you. They're not incentivized to fix you. They're not interested in healthy motherfuckers walking out of the hospital. They're interested in you getting your chest blown out in their institution so they can get money. I'm not interested in getting got. I got me some ivermectin. I got me some hydroxychloroquine. I'm getting all of the stuff that you people told me I can't have. She did this, by the way. Oh my God, you got horse to wear? Hydroxychloroquine? Did you know hydroxychloroquine killed Nancy Pelosi and raped AOC? Hydroxychloroquine's the devil. Or to these people, actually, they would probably say hydroxychloroquine is Jesus. It's a diversion. These motherfuckers love the devil. That wouldn't work. Hydroxychloroquine. That doesn't work. Hydroxychloroquine doesn't work. Hydroxychloroquine's super duper dangerous. Hydroxychloroquine is not super duper dangerous. Chloroquine's been around for hundreds of years. Ivermectin is one of the world's most safest fucking medicines. The WHO said that before they launched this COVID attack on us. So yeah, if I were you, and if you were at all concerned about future emergencies, listen, you might be thinking everything's going to be fine moving forward. If that's the case, then you don't need an emergency kit. I just don't think there's that many people out there. If you're concerned about some more nonsense brought to you by the Young Turks, the WHO, the CDC, and the criminals there within, I'd get a contagion kit. Get yourself a nebulizer. The contagion kit over here has got hydroxychloroquine. All right, it's got, look at this, 4 safe, effective emergency medications. Take your COVID recovery into your own hands. Boy, that's a good idea. Get yourself a nebulizer. So this is the wellness company over here. I love these guys. This is fantastic. Hydroxychloroquine, ivermectin, the Z-Pack, the Zelenko pack over here. And I'm not even going to try to say that word, but you know what I'm talking about. Look at all these great things over here. So talk to these people. They'll give you a prescription. You gotta talk to these people. They'll hook you up and then get yourself one of these emergency kits. This is the Wellness Company, boys. Promo code SALTY, or you just go to twc.health/salty. The Wellness Company, boys. Take wellness into your own hands because, again, they're not just gonna stop. They got an entire apparatus. And now these people are going, oh my God. COVID's, Bill Gates came out the other day and he goes, we didn't know that COVID was, like a mild flu, that it had a low mortality rate. No, I know it. Dr. Peter McCullough knew it. Even Dr. Drew's saying it. Dr. Drew's like, no, it's a very low mortality rate. Yes, yeah, everybody's now catching up. But the Young Turks, that donkey fucker, Chunky Yogurt, they tried to ruin people's lives for pointing this out. They did it with your health. They did it with your safety. They did it with law and order. Now they turn around and go, oh my God, look at all of these people having heart attacks. That's definitely climate change. No, it's not, you dumb bitch. Oh my God, sis, they're murdering people in New York City, cutting their parts up, and they're getting fucking bail. Yeah, you dumb bitch, you did this. You did this. Oh my God, this is insanity. Yes, you're insane. And the only thing worse than lefties lately are you fucking libertarians on X. Look at what the fuck is that thing? What no, stop it. Sharon Lynn Johnson Coleman, boys, United States District Judge, United States District Court said illegal aliens can have guns. No, they can't. They can't have guns. Illegal aliens can't have guns because they're not supposed to be here. Kick them the fuck out. And now you got all these asshole libertarians. Libertarians, they are the, I don't know if they're left or right. You're the most idealistic, fucking naive children on the planet. Yes. Everybody, yeah, my God-given rights come from God. Yes. Everybody should have the right to defend themselves. Everybody. But you don't have a right to be in my country illegally, you fucking idiots. This is the talking point. This has got to be some sort of fucking op over here. I don't know if the CIA is pushing this. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Whether you're a citizen, a legal resident, or an undocumented migrant, these aren't things. This is not a thing. Undocumented migrant's not a thing. That's an illegal alien. That is a criminal who broke into this place. You deserve the right to defend yourself and your loved ones. You do. Yes. If you're a Peruvian, if you're an Ecuadorian, right? If you're a Cubano, if you're a Chinese person, if you're in Taiwan, yes, you have a God-given right to defend yourself. Not in my country, though. You don't get to break into my country. That's the crux of this problem. You don't get to break into my country. You're not allowed to be here. You don't get a Second Amendment right in my country. You're here illegally. You're supposed to be kicked the fuck out. How do you even, and this person goes, listen, breaking into a country is simply a misdemeanor. First of all, it's a misdemeanor the first time you do it. The second time you break into my country, it's now a felony. And if you're a felon, you don't get to have gun rights, by the way. Not that I even agree with that. I'm just saying, listen, the libertarians live in some sort of fucking naive fake world that doesn't exist. They don't think that there should be borders or boundaries, that there shouldn't be countries. Well, surprise, motherfuckers, there are countries, and we vehemently disagree with you. Borders are of paramount importance. Borders are incredibly important. They're not imaginary lines. Nobody's playing that game, by the way. You know, every fucking country on this planet is not playing the imaginary line game. You can't just fucking walk into all these other countries. No, you can't walk into my country. You can't break into my country and say, well, listen, I have a God-given right. You're not supposed to be here. Take your God-given right wherever you're supposed to be. Arm the migrant. No. By the way, in California, what misdemeanor? It's a misdemeanor to break into the country. If you break into this country and you come into California and you're an illegal alien, we don't know who the fuck you are. You don't have any paperwork. You don't have any identification. Again, you're an illegal alien and you've torched all of your shit in fucking Mexico before you jumped into my country. If you jump into this country, and that's a misdemeanor to these fucking morons over here, and you're in California, and then you get your hands on a gun, how did you do that? How did you get your hands on a gun? Huh? How did you do that? I can't just go to a gun store and get a gun. As a stupid fucking American and a taxpayer, I am subject to a whole bunch of FBI, ATF bullshit fucking shenanigans. It's not that I agree with them. I'm just saying, if I get a gun, if somebody in my family dies and gives me a gun and I don't register it, I'm now a felon. I am now a felon. And if they catch me, I then lose my Second Amendment rights. So how the fuck are these illegal aliens coming into California and legally arming themselves when they ain't got any of the requisite paperwork to then fucking get a weapon in California? No, they've committed now multiple fucking felonies. Having a gun. If you break into this country and it's a misdemeanor, the minute you commit another crime, it's now a felony. It's multiple fucking felonies. But the crux is, they don't think any of this, border doesn't matter. Second, everybody does have a God-given right to defend themselves. Every person has a God-given right to defend themselves. You don't have a God-given right to break into my country. We're not playing this game. So now you got to, they have to be fine with this. This is the narrative that they're trying to force manufacture and they're trying to drive in, because you know what they're doing? They're giving illegal aliens guns. The system. They're saying illegal aliens can now vote for city positions, right? They can vote for city council. They can run for city council. They can be part of city government. Illegal aliens can be part of civic city governments. And you know what else is coming? They're going to make these fucking people police. They've made the policing in this country fucking impossible. Fucking impossible. No good person is going to be a cop in this fucked up situation where you sit there and go, oh my God, then, excuse me. Where's my gun? Stop raping that woman right now or I'll shoot you. But before I shoot you, what is your race and ethnicity? What is your sexual orientation? I can't shoot a gay black person, so finish raping that person and go along your way. No fucking person, no reasonable person is going to be a cop. That's on purpose, by the way. So now you're going to get only people who are interested in utilizing the position to fuck over other people and exploit their extrajudicial powers as a police officer, or they'll just give these jobs to illegal aliens. And if they're going to give the jobs to illegal aliens, well, now you got illegal aliens running around in San Francisco. You got illegal aliens running around in Oakland, and they're cops, and they got guns on them. So now they've got to force manufacture this bullshit consensus that it's fine that illegal aliens have arms. And that's how you get this. You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be in this fucking country. Yeah. You're not supposed to be there. I told a lot of people about the Wellness Company, and they're feeling better. I'm type 1 diabetic group, and I can't tell you how much people are getting diabetes after getting the vaccine. Oh, shit. Yeah. 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 Arm the migrants. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Let's see. Don't worry about it, though, because there's no crime. There's no crime. AOC said there's no crime. Mika Brzezinski said there's no crime. Richard Madcow said there's no crime. Meanwhile, you head over here. Bentley driver fights off trio of would-be carjackers. That's the second time he's been carjacked. That's the second time he's been carjacked. Wow. That's weird. That's a weird thing. Let's see. You keep getting carjacked. That's probably a sign that there's no crime, right? Funding the cops is a good idea. Making the job impossible is a good idea. There's a bunch of people like, well, you fucking bootlickers, you love authoritarianism. I like to contract out shooting criminals. That's what I like doing. I want a bunch of law-abiding citizens who want the fucking job of being a police officer. I want that job well reimbursed. I want those people well protected. I want those people well rested. And I want them to have the ability to fight off carjackers and beat the shit out of them if necessary. And I want a shit ton of Overwatch. I want all those cops to have multiple body cameras on them. I want their cars to have cameras on them. I want drones following these cops around. I want everything fucking recorded. And anytime any of those cameras don't work, then you fucking arrested. I want a lot of oversight. And I want a lot of compensation for this dangerous, any motherfucker running into a dangerous situation, I want them well compensated. You fucking lefty assholes want the opposite. And you complain that you got bad cops. You've made the job impossible. Nobody wants to do this. Now you got fucking criminals. This guy's been carjacked twice. Fucking twice. He said, screw that. I'm fighting back. And listen, you can start shooting people with vigilantism. I'm going to be fine with that as well, I guess, because you can't let the criminals win. I'd rather law and order prevail. I would much rather prefer law and order. But if you ain't going to allow us to have law and order, then I'm going to warn you that you're going to cause vigilantism, and I ain't going to lose any fucking sleep over that. Yep. Thanks, Jimmy. First line of the Bill of Rights says, we the people, not we the illegal immigrants. Yeah, the Bill of Rights, we are in a social contract with ourselves, by the way. We have drawn up boundaries, and we said, listen, we're going to have a civilization here, right? Us. We're having a civilization here. These are the boundaries. And in this country, we set up a social contract that says, listen, I've got God-given rights, but to participate in the society, I'm willing to negotiate with other citizens in this social contract, and we're going to structure this all out, right? If you're not a citizen, you're not part of that social contract. You're an invader, and invaders have no fucking rights. The Second Amendment is for me to protect myself against you, you fucking assholes. The Second Amendment is to shoot fucking criminals who are breaking into my country, allegedly, of course, in Minecraft. Not so we can arm the fucking invaders. Lefties are the dumbest fuckers on the planet. Lefties and libertarians, apparently. And listen, there's a lot of real good ideas with libertarianism. I was a libertarian for a long time when I recognized that this two-party system was fucking stupid. But then I recognized, I was like, oh, a lot of this is really fantasy. This is a lot of fantasy bullshit. And it requires everybody else participating in this fantasy fucking world bullshit. That's the problem. Libertarianism is a great thought process. It is an awful, awful process to execute in reality because ain't nobody else playing along with that fucking nonsense. You don't get to break into my country. And they go, well, you broke into the country. You're a fucking criminal who broke into this country. So go ahead and have the Second Amendment. No, you get nothing. No soup for you. Nothing. If they want R2A, they have to pay taxes too. And they want all the benefits of this place, and they don't want any of the actual, they don't want to pay any of the price for this place, right? All the benefits, none of the costs. Out of fucks. Out of fucks. Thank you, brother. And fucking Mexico, by the way, like, oh my God, we should arm all the migrants. Motherfucking Mexico don't want any of these people back. So add Mexico to the list. Venezuela, Argentina, Haiti, and Mexico are now all openly stating from their own embassies and from their own heads of government, we ain't taking none of these motherfuckers back. we don't want any of these essays back. No hombres, no essays, you keep them in America. Oh, that's weird because I was told that these were all future engineers and scientists. I was told that these would all be future TikTok fucking nurses. They're all criminal. No, I'm hyperbolic. Most of them are criminals. You can come to this place legally. They have so blown out this fucking board. You could still break into this place legally by screaming refugee and asylum seeker if you come through a port of entry or through an embassy, and they still won't do it. They still won't do it. Like, no, fuck it. I just jump over the border. Well, there's no legality in that. There's zero. You're not a refugee and you're not an asylum seeker if you just jump over the fucking border over there at the interstate. That's not how any of this fucking works. And to have a bunch of dipshit lefty fucking morons and a bunch of dipshit libertarians going, well, they should have guns. Are you remotely paying attention? Have you not noticed all the rapes and murders popping off around you? Of course you have, because you're fucking stupid and you're listening to MSNBC where they go, there ain't no crime. That motherfucker keeps getting carjacked. And he's not allowed to have a gun, by the way. This motherfucker's in New Jersey. They won't even let him have a gun. The criminals got lots of guns. The criminals and the newcomers, they got lots of guns. But the actual fucking tax-paying citizen pleb over here ain't allowed to have a gun. So he gonna keep getting fucking carjacked. He gonna bring a fucking golf club out. Yeah. Kang's edge. See something to say nothing. I'm telling you, it's fucking stupid. And again, this is brought to you by the Young Turks. They're like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Yeah, you guys are the one pushing real stupid shit like, hey, if we arrest somebody, especially if they're black, we should cover up their faith. Don't report the ethnicity and don't show any pictures of the black people being arrested. Hope this is real. This is fucking real. California is such a stupid shithole. Police are now posting photos of suspects with Lego heads. Because you got to protect their ID. Fucking idiocracy levels of stupidity. Idiocracy levels of stupidity. They are aiding and abetting, protecting, supporting, helping, and amplifying criminality. And, I was like, I love what Florida's doing. I'm a big fan of Florida. I wish the TDS having people pretending to be Ron DeSantis fans on Twitter who've destroyed Ron DeSantis' political career. I wish they would all eat shit. Let's head down to Florida, the opposite.
I'm St. Lucie County Sheriff Keith Pearson. Earlier today, Elijah thought he's going to drive through St. Lucie County in a stolen vehicle and get into a car crash, working closely with the Florida Highway Patrol, not only on the sea, but on land. Elijah's now in custody. Our message is this to criminals.
Not in St. Lucie.
Oof, so Let me see. California is going to continue to hide the identity and protect people who are being arrested for committing crimes. That will definitely solve crime. Florida, on the other hand, is like, look at this fucking asshole. The guy's like, I do not, you fucking asshole. Fuck you, Elijah. You gonna cry about it, bitch? Where's your shirt at, weirdo? Florida. Fucking Florida's insane. I hope you get fucked. Look at hot cop in the background. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, it's fine. Let's I mean, crime's fine. Crime's fine. Holy shit. We put a video up of a mom popping a shot off. There was a fight in a mall, and the mom holding an infant starts popping rounds off in a mall. And YouTube gave that an age restriction immediately. YouTube is all up my fuck you, YouTube. YouTube is all up my balls. And the fucking video was seen by like 4,000 people. They're like, no, age restriction right now, within like the first 3 minutes. Interesting how that works. Nothing to see here. There's no crime. Everything's looking good. Everything's fine. By the way, they're just doing open hits now on Chicago freeways. This dude just casually walking around killing people, allegedly. He shot this the person in this I don't know, it's like Equinox or some shit. Oh, it's a Jeep. Check, make sure he's dead. Yep.
Shot the cop.
And just gonna get back on the. Thank you for putting your hazards on. I appreciate that. I wish more hitmen would do that. If you're one of these cartel hitmen, I got to give you a little bit of thank you for pulling over. Thank you for putting your hazards on. If you got to go kill somebody, listen, you got to kill somebody. Right? You got to go erase a debt. You got to go Clinton side somebody. I hear you. It's a tough job. Got a lot of moving parts, but thank you for pulling off to the shoulder. Thank you for putting your hazards on. That's the type of professional. Holy shit, Abe. As somebody who's been assassinated, you gotta have a little bit of PTSD with this, huh? That's the safety first. I like the fucking dude in the back going, hey, oh shit, look, they just fucking shot him. Yeah, there you go. Okay, all right. Listen, I don't know. I don't know how. I got Chicago's definitely going. I don't know how I would react either. But wow, that's. I was told that there was no crime though. There's no crime. That motherfucker does not even look casually concerned. I mean, for fuck's sake. I guess when you break into the country, you don't have any paperwork or identification or any track record of paperwork or biometrics. I guess you just don't even really care. You're just like, oh, these fucking gringos here, they ain't got nothing on me. That's all brought to you by AOC. That's all brought to you by AOC and these other dumb assholes. Let's go take a look at how AOC doing, by the way. There was a hearing today, and here is one of the architects of defund the cops and bring in the criminal. Now she's concerned. Now she's hyper concerned about criminality. You tell me the crimes. You tell me the crimes, Bobolinsky. You tell me the crimes. Okay, well, here's a list of them. Not like that. Not like that. Oh, my God. And she should be responsible for what she's done to her. Her district is all fucked up right now. Her district is completely inundated with people from motherfucking Zimbabwe. They cooking rats in her district on the street. They raping and robbing each other. They're looting the CVS's and all of the Targets, and they take all the fucking merchandise that they steal, and they just sit on the fucking sidewalk and they try to sell it. It's fucking crazy. That's her. She did this.
Is it your testimony today that you personally witnessed President Joe Biden commit a crime?
Yes.
I believe the fact that he was sitting with me while I was putting together a business
Did you
deal,
witness the president commit a crime? Is it your testimony today?
Yes.
Yeah.
And what crime Have you witnessed?
How much time do I have to go through it?
It is simple. You name the crime. Did you watch him steal something?
Corruption statutes, RICO and conspiracy.
What is it? What is the crime?
He just gave you 3 of them. Well, I don't want like that. I don't want like that. I wanted a fish taco and a beer. What? You just asked for crime. He's Farah. He's selling political influence through his son for his benefit. That's kind of how he has 4 oceanfront fucking mansions, and he's worth $100+ million, even though he's only paid, what, $100,000 a year? On a $100,000 a year salary, the dude's worth hundreds of millions of dollars. His dipshit, cokehead, crackhead fucking kid has tens and tens and tens of millions of dollars. That's kind of Farah right there. That's a crime. Selling influence, selling foreign influence. RICO, racketeering. No, I'm AOC from the Bronx. I want to. He just gave you 3 of them, you dumb bitch.
Sir.
You
specifically.
You asked me to answer the question. I answered the question.
No.
RICO, you're obviously not familiar with. Corruption
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. RICO is not a crime. It is a category. What is
Even holy shit, that bitch is dumb. I'm sorry. How do I argue? This chick is too stupid to argue with. Excuse me. Excuse me. What happened to your fake fucking Puerto Rican accent? Bring that out. Why don't you dance for us, you dumb bitch? Excuse me. Excuse me. Murder's not a crime. Murder's a category. Rape isn't a crime. Rape's a category. No, RICO's a crime. I'm sorry. RICO's not a crime? Okay, well, maybe somebody should tell that fat bitch in Georgia that RICO's not a crime, and then Donald Trump can tap dance and moonwalk his ass the fuck out of that courtroom. No? Dude, you're fucking insane. That's fucking insane. Holy balls. It's not a crime. It's not a crime. Racketeering in coordination with other nefarious individuals in an organized crime fashion is not a crime. It's literally in the fucking thing. It's in the name. I mean, holy shit, it's in the fucking acronyms. It's a fucking crime. If you're a bunch of people and you're getting together in a conspiracy to not commit a crime, well, that's not a crime. There's no RICO charges when a bunch of people get together to serve eggnog. It's a fucking dumb bitch. Zia, thanks, man. The Constitution calls them criminal aliens. Thanks, Ray. AOC's teeth are so big when she sneezes, she trims her tongue. Ew, thanks, Norv. It's not a crime. It's not a crime. No, he just named you a bunch of crimes. Farrah's a crime. These are all crimes, you dumb illiterate bitch.
The category of crimes that you're then charged.
You have charges.
A long 100.
You have charges. Sir, please
to name the exact statute under RICO?
Yes.
Well, it's funny. In this committee room, everyone's not here. There's over 8
all right, sir, I reclaim my
lawyers that went to law school.
I reclaim my
Look how flustered she is. I think RICO has a statute, by the way. I don't expect a dude to know it off the top of his head, but I don't know, the guy with the cell phones, the multiple cell phones, the direct messages and the emails of Hunter Biden selling influence to all types of people, foreign and domestic entities, to talk to his daddy. He's got the fucking cell phones. I mean, one of them's like a Nokia from 1998. It's fucking old. What crimes? What crimes? What crimes? What crimes? Okay. It's interesting. Interesting that you got that flipped out about it. And then RICO's not a crime is trending. Only ugly motherfuckers like this can pull that off. RICO's not a crime when we do it. What the? That's the shit of nightmares, boys. I don't know. Maybe this is a vaccine injury. That could be a vaccine injury. If you're concerned about vaccine injuries, by the way, head over to the Wellness Company. Wellness Company Contagion Emergency Kit. They got a bunch of these kits, by the way. You get a whole bunch of medical kits. The Contagion Kit, the Medical Emergency Kit. This is the one with ivermectin in it. Also has Z-Pak and amoxicillin. Fucking California ran out of amoxicillin last year. If you had an ear infection, you were fucked in California because we ran out of amoxicillin. So it might be nice to have that in an emergency kit. The Wellness Company, thank you guys. TWC.health, boys. TWC.health/salty. Save yourself. Because ain't nobody coming to help us, man. Ain't nobody going to get you some Omaha steaks while you're at it. Get yourself some Omaha steaks. You don't want to be a vegan looking like this.
And my transition, of course, but like more used to it now. I think at first, when you first come out as trans, you're like, oh my God.
Oh, no. No. By the way, Bob Linsky was on fire. Bob Linsky was making motherfuckers cry. Let's do it.
No. You personally, do you believe he should be impeached?
I do.
Okay, and you believe that because you believe Chairman Comer has proven that he committed a high crime and misdemeanor?
No, because I know that he committed high crimes and misdemeanors.
Okay.
I was involved and saw them happen.
Right, but obviously... No.
Yeah, there was that. And again, the dude's got all the messages that this guy has on those cell phones, they completely line up with that stupid fucking laptop from hell. And the paper trail is clear as day. Now, of course, I mean, I'm not expecting Democrats to go along with it or be like, of course they're going to say stupid shit like this. Well, you think he committed high crime? Yes, he sold the office, the vice president, to a bunch of fucking people. Everybody knows that he did this. Now you got a dude who's an actual whistleblower, actual receipts. And dumb fuckers like AOC are going to I can't believe this. By the way, his testimony today was pointing out that Hunter Biden, Tony Bobulinski testifies that Hunter Biden perjured himself multiple times in interviews with lawmakers. You know who wasn't at the hearing today? That's right. Hunter dipshit Biden. Where's Hunter? Where is Hunter? How come he didn't show up? That dude was telling everybody, I want a public hearing right now. I want a public hearing. I want a public hearing so bad. Give me that public hearing. Okay, well, here's your public hearing. Well, not like that. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, not like that. Where you at, bro? Where you at? Where's Jamie Ratface Rat Skin? Where's the dipshits from The View and all your other people who are like, look at Hunter Biden, he showed up. They won't give him a public hearing because they're afraid of the Republicans. They're afraid of Hunter Biden. That's why they won't give him a public hearing. Well, here's your public hearing. Where you at? Are you banging some underage girls? You transacting some underage women? Again, allegedly, of course. Are you fucking some Russian whores? Are you ODing on crack and meth and Parmesan cheese? You fucking dipshit. Here's what I know. I know that you're not here. Where this dude is bringing out receipts that you perjured yourself, and that's why he ain't fucking here. The dude committed a crime. And so while you got all these Democrats go, well, what crime? Well, there's some new crimes now. Now we got new crimes. Hunter Biden's a dumb idiot. You have to ask yourself, why is a dumb idiot like Hunter Biden at the focal point of all of this money exchanging hands between Joe Biden and the Chinese, Joe Biden and the Kazakhstanis, Joe Biden and the Moscow widow, Joe Biden and all of these entities? There's a lot of money going back and forth, and at every intersection of that exchange is a dude who's high as balls, fucking whores, overdosing. The Secret Service got to constantly come clean up his fucking mess. His laptops are getting stolen. The dude's smoking fucking crack and recording it. I mean, for fuck's sake, man. But no. He's the point man on all. No, Hunter Biden's a fucking moron. And he knew this is the one smart thing that he did. Somebody said, listen, asshole, do not go to that fucking, don't do any shenanigans. Don't show up outside the building. Don't hold a press conference on the fucking stairs. right? Don't go in the hallway. Don't sit in the gallery. They sat his ass down. They said, listen, don't do any of that stupid shit. Who the fuck was telling you to do stupid shit like that, by the way? That person's an idiot. Stay away from that person. But no, I think Joe Biden's handlers locked Hunter Biden the fuck up today. I think they grabbed that dipshit and they welded him inside a fucking room. I think they probably stuffed it full of whores and coke, but that dude was locked into some fucking building right now. No idiot, not allowed to go. You might be thinking to yourself, well, okay, maybe the worst is that he just perjured himself. By the way, there you go. Report, Hunter Biden had access to Joe Biden's top secret SCIF designated materials, including national defense info related to U.S. troop deployment. No, I'm not surprised. No, I'm not surprised that this dumb fucker over here left a trove of documents in his fucking garage on the ground in a box that was falling apart. And his dipshit cokehead son was managing that house as a rental. God knows who the fuck was going through that information. Seems like a crime. But that couldn't possibly be true because I was told that Joe Biden didn't commit a crime. Oh, wait, no, he did commit a crime. But that fucking report said he's got dementia. And therefore, because he's got dementia, he shouldn't be charged because he couldn't put on his own defense. Fucking stupid. Absolutely stupid. But I mean, listen, it's not like he's being protected. It's not like these two dipshits are being protected. It's not like the Department of Justice has been weaponized. It's not like any of these three-letter agencies are corrupted and co-opted by a bunch of dipshit criminal lizard people. Oh, wait, there's this. Holy shit, former Tony Bobulinski. How much you want to make a bet Tony Bobulinski gets arrested soon? How much do you want to make a bet that there is a bunch of bullshit, ham sandwich indicting grand juries already convened, and in convenient timing, they will find some crime on Tony Bobulinski and he will get arrested. And when he gets arrested, Joe Biden is going to have him raped in prison because that's what they did to this dude. Holy shit. Shit. I need two of those. Holy shit, former Hunter Biden business associate Jason Galanis, who's serving a 15-year sentence for securities fraud schemes, alleges that the Biden administration ordered him to be sexually assaulted in prison. Holy fuck! Quote, in 2023, I was sexually assaulted by a member of the prison staff. He persisted in sexually harassing me for many months thereafter. I believe to have been a victim of retribution by the DOJ. Holy shit. Holy shit. Now, if the press even covers this, which they won't, if this is fucking insane, right? You said they would never do that. They would never. What? You think this Department of Justice has been weaponized and corrupted and used in a partisan fashion to destroy political enemies? Well, yes. Yeah, I'm sorry, was I not clear? The federal government is a weapon that's been hijacked by a bunch of kid fuckers. And they're going after people who don't like kid fuckers. That's clearly what's happening. Yeah. Look at this. look at this. We got a lot of arresting to do. So we got a lot of house cleaning. And they're going to scream that Donald Trump is a tyrant and a dictator. He needs to barrel down. It's not a gun threat, by the way. FBI is asshole. Put your head down, push forward, and we need to clean house. People need to be arrested. People need to be removed. Look at this. So, okay. Heading to the Supreme Court, you got a bunch of people who've been kettled into this January 6th bullshit. There's a misdemeanor, criminal parading, right? So just being at the Capitol is getting people arrested, and they say, well, because you were obstructing Congress or some shit like this, right? And so there's an actual statute. Here you go, AOC. Here's the statute for 1512 C2. So there is a Supreme Court, a decision is pending. And this might get overturned, but this is the crux for which a whole bunch of January 6th people are in prison right now. So if this gets overturned, a whole bunch of people in prison can then say, listen, I want my time served. I want my time cut. The basis for which you have imprisoned me, I want that factored in because it was just thrown out in the Supreme Court case over here. And the Department of Justice is saying, if you do that, if you try to do that, and the Supreme Court doesn't overturn this, then we're going to actually extend the time that you're in prison. If you try to correct the record, if the Supreme Court rules in your benefit and you try to correct your sentencing, we will actually add more sentencing. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! And they ain't even hiding it, by the way. It's very out in the open. This is why exuberance over recent appellate court ruling overturning a sentencing enhancement for 1512C2 was unwarranted. The Department of Justice and judges have plenty of options to extend prison time, either based on offense or upward departures. Make no mistake, this is Graves' way of threatening January 6ers sentenced for Department of Justice unlawful use of 1512. The Department of Justice misused a statute to throw American citizens that they don't like in prison. And if you ask for a release or reduced sentence based on the SCOTUS likely reversal of obstruction count, they'll figure out a way to make you serve more time. More time. You'll be punished. Fucking insane. Wow. Wow. You're fucking crazy. So, right now, the left-hand side, they burned down Portland. They burned down Chicago. They burned down New York City and Oakland, San Francisco. The Democrat-run hoodlums of Antifa and BLM burned down billions of dollars and killed dozens of black people in one summer, and they were all screaming that we had a weaponized, systemic justice system that was being used in a fashion to oppress minorities and marginalized people. But now they're fine with it. Now they want it. Now they want a weaponized Department of Justice. When these people from the Department of Justice went out of their way to misuse the statute, to send people to prison, to correct it, they're threatening to give you more prison time. The people who were screaming about police reform and judicial reform and social justice, they all awfully quiet because they don't want any of that. They don't care about black people. They don't care about gay people. They don't care about these truly fucking tranny goofballs. They care about political power. That's what they care about. Because if you're a gay conservative, if you're a black conservative, if you're a tranny conservative, they don't like you. They hate you. They hate you worse than they hate fucking straight white dudes. It's clearly about political power. It's always been about political power, and it will always be about political power. What you're going through right now is Marxism, and Marxism, whatever flavor it is, because it's going to be different in different areas with different cultures and different time periods with different technologies, but it's always the same. It's always the same. You take a bunch of weak, fucking stupid people who are weak and stupid, right? You take these fucking useless pieces of shit who are crybabies, who are addicted to victim mentality, and you unify them and use the power of the state to then go ass rape actual productive members of society who want to be left the fuck alone. Well, we done with that shit. And you then run into a fucking roadblock. Because in this big, beautiful experiment of a country over here, we all fucking armed up. So you ain't raping us. You ain't raping us. But that's what you're seeing right here. That's what you're seeing right here. Bunch of fucking, everybody involved in this, everybody who has threatened to increase the time of prison on people who have been unjustly thrown into prison need to be in prison. That's how that works. That's what we're going to do when we make America great again. Red bomb, boom, to Tony Bobulinski to get Russia to front. You got a whole bunch of people. You got Edward Snowden in Russia. You got Juanita Broderick in... no, hold on, I don't think Juanita's probably going to go. Tara Reid is in Russia. Tony Bobulinski is in a lot of danger. And it's not me threatening him. That's these fucking... again, I'm watching every single person who's bringing receipts out against this criminal family syndicate. They get arrested. They're all getting arrested. You've had a number of people at different levels. Some of them, I think they worked one dude worked in the Treasury. You got a FBI whistleblower. They all get arrested. We paid the FBI whistleblower millions of dollars over 15 fucking years, and we used his information to arrest Donald Trump associates. But now he's definitely a Russian asset, and we're going to arrest him. No, he had receipts on Joe Biden. This is crazy. That's not even crazy, by the way. This is what happens in a communist overthrow, in a Marxist overthrow, in this culture attack, this attack that exploits humanity. Right? There's always going to be weak people. There's a rule of nature called 2080. You fucking farmers out there know what I'm talking about. 20% will produce 80%. That's kind of how that shows out in fucking nature. Like 20% of the bees produce 80% of the honey, and 20% of your crop will yield 80% of your yield. Something like this. It's a mathematical axiom. And 20% of this of the human population will produce 80%. The Pareto, fucking nerds. Thanks, Stefan. The Pareto distribution. And so all they're doing is they're hijacking that. They're hijacking. And it looks different all the time. It looks different in the 19th century. It looks different in the 20th century. It's looking different in the 21st century. But it's always the same attack. It's always the same attack. You take all these useless, dumb fuckers, and you tell them how they're oppressed by the 20% that create everything. And then you use these dumb fuckers under the protection of state powers, and then you go rob the 20% that produce everything. That's what happened in China. That's what happened in Russia. That's what's happening here. It's always the same. It's always the same basic principles. But they'll use the Red Guard in one country. They'll use these fucking rainbow goofballs in this country. It's always the same. It's always the same. But the only difference between in all those other places, they disarmed everybody first. Before they went batshit full throttle human exploitation attack of Marxism, they usually disarmed everybody first. Here they didn't disarm everybody. And so we're a bunch of meat-eating crazy motherfuckers fooled up on testosterone and beer. And we bulletproof and battle hardened. So thank you so much to Omaha Steaks tonight. And thank you so much to TWC tonight. And thank you so much to everybody super chatting us tonight. But that's how it all shakes down. That's how it all works out. Everybody who's remotely paying attention can see what's going on. These shitbag globalists, the Democrats and the Republicans working together to ass fuck us, will utilize every play out of the book and the handbook of chaos in order to try and overthrow this place so they can rob us and then reign over the ashes. I'm not interested in leaving you any ashes. How about that, you fucking pricks? I'm interested in building parallel everything and then excommunicating you from our society and our civilization. Send you out to the wasteland, fuckers. Are they gonna fuck up Fallout? Are you sons of bitches? You're definitely gonna fuck up Fallout, aren't you? There ain't no motherfucking way Netflix will create a good Fallout series. I don't care if Walter Goggins or Groggins or whoever the fuck that dude from that one thing is in there. I love that guy. I don't know why. Some fucking crazy. He's got like some crazy energy on him, but they're gonna fuck it up. All right, essays. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for helping us make America great again. Yarp. Yarp. And we'll be doing it again on Friday. Hopefully all of the shenanigans will be worked out of the system. Hopefully there'll be more pixels, to be honest. Listen, I don't care if there's pixels. I'm hoping there's more pixels over my stupid fucked up face, but I don't want any staggering or buffering or any of that stuff out there. So we'll touch base with Rumble, see what's going on. But hopefully everything will be fixed. And again, we'll be turning the other platforms off if they can get the stuff fixed. So thank you for being here tonight on all these other platforms. Thank you so much to the mods. Thank you so much to America Floats, Von Sultanator, Salty D, Alien Testosterone, Jim Russell, Kelsey Kate, Papa Cotton, Rapid Alaskan, Adrian, CEO Supreme, Shuru Gospel, Nugs, Ants Infected. And thank you to Claudio from Rumble and the Salt Queen for trying to get this all cleaned up for us so we can broadcast to infinity and beyond without any snakes in the boots, boys. I would eat a snake. Do snakes eat bugs? What the fuck do snakes eat? Other than people, what the fuck do snakes eat? I don't think I've had snake. Soy gives you bitch tits. Soy gives you bitch. Omaha steaks, boys. Eat them so you don't get the bitch tits. Thanks, Turbo. Yeah, Macrometal, bro. Thank you so much. A red bomb for Tony Bobolinsky to get to Russia. Dude, we gotta watch Tony Bobolinsky's back, boys. Tony Bobolinsky. We're living through Cloward and Piven. Dude, fucking. This is Cloward and Piven's wet dream. So basically, Cloward and Piven is blowing out a first-class, world-class society by making them, making all of their safety, their social systems blow out, right? And they're like, oh, well, you know, what we'll do is we'll just give out, we'll make America live up to its social system and give everybody free everything, right? And when you do that, even if you just do it to citizens, it'll blow a place out. It'll just take a while. And they said, well, let's give freebies to illegals. And then we'll blow, they try to blow the system out in the next few months, man. It's imploding in real time, and though it won't be televised, it will be streamed. Social Thomas, thanks, bro. Mr. Potato classes will be held at the NYPD. No hands. They sell tickets to the military tribunals and the results thereof. What's the most you'd pay to attend? Well, I don't leave the house, so I'd pay to watch it. You know, I'd help flip the bill to stream it. I'd super chat the shit out of that, David. To be honest, but I don't want to leave the house. Have you seen these fucking airplanes? Oh no, why has this got the same thing? I gotta fix that. Get rid of the guns. No, I'm not gonna get rid of the guns. I don't want. What happened to my my English guys? Come on, bitch, you can do it. Son of a bitch. Thank you so much to the America Happens Network. Try Tails Beef. 4T5printing.com. Novelist, thank you guys so much. Keep safe care direct. Take care of your base moms, boys, and your base dads. And you can really take care of your base dads by getting them some guns and ammo at KIR Ammo. Thank you, guys. Yep. Never giving up my guns, boys, because I don't want to end up like this.
I'm now brandishing in front of you a 21-inch, brutal-looking black knife. It is sharp, believe you me.
It's terrifying.
It is terrifying.
It's terrifying. Oh my God. I can't believe that you brought a knife to the station. It's a terrifying thing. No, it's just a knife. It's black. It's big and black. You got a big black knife. Got a big black blade. You got a BBC. What's going on here? That's a weird thing to say. It's big, and it's a black. I'll say you played Knife and Smitty before then. The guy's fucking crying about it.
It's terrifying. If someone approached me with that, I would think it was the end of my days.
It is one of the most scary things that I've ever held in my hand. Yeah. There's no two ways about it.
Horrific.
I bought this online for £23.40.
Let's go overthrow him again. Now, listen, I'm saying, stay with me. Stay with me. Revolution 2.0, boys. All right, I'm thirsty for another one. All right, I don't know if the 1812 one counts, but let's go invade them this time. I'm saying let's go invade them this time, and let's overthrow them from within. They ripe for it. I mean, look at these fucking pussies. It's all like kind of scary. Oh my God, I'm holding a screwdriver, and it's scary. It's the bigger than the black. It's mostly black. It is made in the USA though, so I'll give you that. But fucking pussies. Let's go get them. we gotta go overthrow them just so we can save people like Sargon and Tommy Robinson, the base people that live on that fucking island. If everybody who supports Trump would send him $10, he'd have 80 million in no time. Man, all of these people would say, "What do you think of the FBI? What Department of Justice? You think it's weaponized?" They're trying to steal Trump Tower right now. He's got a late stage Eighth Circuit appeal, hopefully filed off today. But these fucking people are trying to take Trump Tower. They want to take Trump Tower from the dude. That's the entire point of that bullshit New York City case. They want to take Trump Tower, and then they want to fire sale it. Then they want to lose on appeal, and then Donald Trump won't be able to get his fucking building back because these criminals will have fucking stolen it and then sold it through this bullshit color of law. And I'm saying political retribution. Political retribution. Those people need to be looked into. Thanks, Mac. For the cops having to pull all the body parts back. Oh, I'm sorry. No hands, bro. No hands. Those people in that park weren't left with any hands either. It's a reference that you made to a thing I was talking about like an hour ago, and I got ADD. So if I wasn't talking about it in the last 30 seconds, I totally forgot. I'm fucking crazy. You talk about the Mohican that told his 300,000 followers on TikTok. The Mohican? I was told that they're all gone. I was told that the last Mohican was a white dude from the fucking 90s. Yeah, there's a dude on TikTok. He's a fucking illegal alien. Well, I don't even know if he's an illegal alien, but he's telling other illegal aliens to break into our country and go steal people's houses. And then these criminals like Anna Kasparian and chunky fat fucking yogurt over there and their Bernie Sanders loving viewers created all of these stupid rules where if you got a rental or maybe you fucking moving or you own property and these fucking illegals, they break into it and then you try to kick them out and change the locks, they'll arrest you. Right? In between putting together their potato mins, the corrupted police will be sent in your direction to arrest you. And you've got this fucking dude on TikTok. It's not this. And by the way, this is being amplified on TikTok. I saw this guy that you're talking about out of fucks, but then I saw another a white dude from Seattle. And he's like, "This is how I get away with. This is how I make $10,000 a month." And he breaks into houses, right? He goes on Zillow or some shit like this. He finds unoccupied houses. He breaks into them. He then he calls the electric company. He starts paying the electric bill. And then the homeowner goes, "Hey, what the fuck you doing?" He goes, "Nope, because stupid fucking Democrat Seattle law, I now own this house." And he's like, "Well, I'll leave for 10 grand. I'll leave for 10." And then the person's like, "Oh my God, I got to pay you 10 grand because it'll cost the person way more than 10 grand to fight to get this fucking idiot out of the house." This guy's just going from house to house to house, extorting homeowners. And that's promoted on TikTok. Again, in China, TikTok is telling kids how to do fucking pre-algebra. 3-year-olds in China, they pull up TikTok and they're doing geometry. And then in this country, what's promoted on TikTok is cut your dick off, break into people's houses, incentivize and educate illegals on how to break into people's houses. And of course, if you try to go rescue your property, you'll be arrested by the Democrats running these shitholes. Yep. Nope. 800 million. Thanks, Mac. math racisms. Unless you're in China. Yep. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Proven misuse. So this woman, there's a fucking people. They break into this woman's house. She goes down there and she starts changing the locks, and she gets arrested. And what they're doing at that level for homeowners or landlords and people who rent out these buildings is now being done at an even larger crazy level with what they've done to Donald Trump. Donald Trump took out a loan. He took out a loan and he paid it back. And he gave a valuation to a bank and the bank accepted it. This is all standard fucking practice. Every business does this. You got big old hedge funds. Everybody, this is how you sell your house. I mean, this is how people do this. They say, "I think my property is worth X amount of money." And then you could do that for a reverse mortgage, or you could do that so you can get a loan against your fucking house, or you could do it to sell your house. You say, "I think my house is worth this much." Right? The institution that is then going to lend money to you based on that, it's their job to do due diligence. It's their job, clearly, because that's how that works. And in New York City, they said, "No, that's not how this works anymore." And if you say that your house or your property is worth X amount of money and we disagree, well, then we'll take you to court and we'll just steal it from you. You'd be insane. Again, it has nothing to do with politics in the sense that the Dems will only use this against Republicans. Donald Trump isn't even a Republican. I think Donald Trump's a fucking Democrat. No, you have now changed the rules of the game. And it will be utilized by a bunch of corrupt pig fuckers. And so they will use it against political enemies. So they'll use it against gay people. They'll use it against black people. They'll use it against Republicans. They'll use it against Democrats. They'll use it against anybody because now they've got a fucking golden ticket to steal motherfuckers' buildings. They'll steal your building. You'd be fucking insane to do business in New York City. You'd be fucking insane. And this is how corruption destroys world class. Argentina had a higher GDP than America 100 years ago. Argentina was a fucking bastion of prosperity 100 fucking years ago. And it was destroyed by corruption. This is how corruption destroys shit. You can't build anything if there's no foundation. And that goes for physical buildings and that goes for civilizations. You can't do anything in New York City now with the guarantee that you'll be able to do business in a legitimate situation, in a legitimate fashion. If you upset the wrong person or you make too much money in New York City, some other criminal fucking group of people will get together. They will steal it from you now. Because standard operating procedure in everyday business has been utilized as a way to steal from Donald Trump, and fucking lefties and dumb people are celebrating this destruction of a key component of building world-class civilizations because they hate Trump. You fucking idiots. You fucking morons. Evil people go, well, listen, we're only going to do this to Trump. They're going to do it to everybody. They're going to do it to everybody. And everybody will pay the price. Everybody will pay the price. No businesses are going to build in New York City. No corporations are going to go to New York City. No investors are going to invest in New York City. Your place will fall in on its fucking self. It might not be today, might not be tomorrow, it might not be next year, it might not be a decade. It will definitely be before a decade. But you will pay the price for this. You are cheering on corruption. You're cheering on evil people. You're cheering on theft because you hate Donald Trump. You fucking idiots. You're low-scope morons, and that's why you're dumb. That's why you're dumb. It's not racism. White people aren't holding you down. Christians aren't holding you down. Straight people aren't holding you down. You're fucking stupid, and you're holding yourself down, you fucking morons. So, yeah, Peruvian Masuzo, I saw it. Yeah. Way cheaper than $10,000. $200 shoddy. Not in California. Thanks, Millions. The most sinister aspect of the cloud pivot strategy is blaming the problems they created on the existing system. And then they usher in their own solution. CBDC. Yeah. Yeah, the central-backed digital currency. Yep. Are the Russians in Donetsk just undocumented citizens or do? Well, it's different, man. It's different when they do it. So, all of the Russians in Ukraine, they should definitely be armed then, right? That's totally fine, right, libertarians? Here's the way to beat squatters. Go into the house, and with 50 cents of lead, you can just say they were breaking into your house, and I had self-defense. Yeah, I don't know. Back. They arrested a woman. Again, the rules are different for every place. And if you're in a super majority Democrat-run shithole, they arrested the woman for changing the locks. It's her property. She owns it. She has the deed. She's on the deed. But the other person's paying the fucking electricity or paying the water, some stupid fucking legal loophole. And it's a legal loophole. There's a bunch of landlords who are getting together and they're trying to get these legal loopholes changed. But again, it's not a legal loophole on accident. That's there for a reason, guys. They're figuring this out now. And so changing the locks got that woman arrested. Freedom Costa, $1.05. Two things from the RNC State of the Union. Green dress rebuttal lady sounded a lot like the Ukraine Trudy representative. And Joe's State of the Union has been the same every year. Yeah, somebody put the Joe Biden State of the Union is the same exact speech, except he just blamed Trump 13 more times this time. I should check out a video on Black Scout survival. This goes deep. OpenAI announces new board leaders. You should check it out. You might want to use it in your show. Thanks, Freedom. Cost $1.05. AI is very interesting. It's going to change a lot of things, man. Not necessarily for the good. Some of it's going to be good. Some of it's going to be bad. But boy, AI is going to be a game changer. Big Knife Fund. Yeah. As long as it's black. Thanks, Rudy. Pareto, come around and bite him up the Pareto, come around and bite him up the ass. Thanks, Douglas. I don't know why I like saying Douglas like that, but leave me alone. Thanks, Douglas. The New York squatters fled after 2 vigilantes showed up. So, yeah, there's another place where this Asian dude is squatting a house from, I think, from an Indian dude. I'm trying to figure out how it's a white supremacy problem. And so the local residents and other landlords are now showing up to the house with baseball bats. and they're saying, listen, the local authorities, you need to fix this right now. This guy has been in this house for months. He's there illegally. And the guy's squatting the house. I don't know how he's making his money, but apparently he's making like $400,000 a year. So it's not, I mean, this is now this is a financial enterprise, just stealing people's houses, and it's extraordinarily lucrative, apparently. And I think the Sikh landowner is like, listen, we're about to solve this ourselves. And dude's got like a fucking baseball bat. He got a fucking Louisville Slugger. And I'm sitting there going, listen. I'm not encouraging anybody to do anything. I'm not telling. You're going to get arrested. You're going to end up in prison by doing that. I'm just saying. If you make a vacuum of law and order, it will be filled. The universe will not tolerate a vacuum, and the vacuum will be filled in with vigilantism. And I'm not going to lose any sleep. I'm not going to lose. You can't just keep letting people steal other people's property, right? Whether it's Letitia James or some fucking rando squatter, you can't. You can't let that happen. Hey people, Mrs. Salty can't make us all sandwiches, but she did fix the pixel. Thanks, Seven McCoy. That's so great, son of a bitch. When she leaves me, I gotta give her half. I have to be fine with giving her half, right? She deserves it. Holy fuck, Ted's gonna definitely go back and bite me in the ass. She's sitting there going, I'm going to record that. And you better be a good boy or I'll divorce you. Oh, God, I will end up dead. If that chick divorces me, I will end up dead. I am a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I was not going, I was like not going to go to the doctor for anything. And she was like, listen, your nose has been bleeding for months. You better go to the doctor. The doctor was like, holy shit. What the fuck you got? This is fucking, I'd be dead. Leave me alone, right? Stop making fun of me. I don't know. I don't know if that's going. I don't know if she's going to be happy with what I just said, or if she's going to be like, "You fucking idiot." Grow a pair. You can be a man. No body, no crime. Holy shit. Listen, and if you end up killing a bunch of squatters and cutting their pieces up, you'll get bail in New York City. What a fucking crazy world. What an absolutely crazy world. Again, I'm not saying do any of that. Don't kill anybody and don't dismember them. Even though if you do it in New York, you can get bail. Yeah, Castle Doctrine's real weird. Again, depending on where you're at. Like in California, if you shoot somebody in their back, if they break into your house and you shoot them in the back, Castle Doctrine, they'll find a way to fuck you. New York AG sees that Trump owns CBC Ass 9.6 Action Comics #1. Says cover the 10 cent, very old, so it's worth a nickel. Fucking Superman nerd. Thanks, Bam. Just discovered and bought Baldur's Gate 3 a week ago. It's addicting. I'm used to Zelda stuff. You almost need to be an accountant with all the numbers. I have Baldur's Gate. I love Baldur's. I hardly finish any of these stupid fucking games that I've ever played. I like to figure out how a game works, and then I like to min-max games, and then usually I do that well before I finish a game, and then that kind of ruins it for me. Once you understand the mechanics of how a game works, it's kind of like cheating. So it's not fun finishing in them, but Baldur's Gate is a game that I always go back to. Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, any of those Infinity Engine games. And I got Baldur's Gate 3, and I can't find time. I can't find time to play it. Like it seems like a good game. I can't find time. I can't explain it. I need that game like on a handheld. Like I need a Steam Deck. I need a brand new Steam Deck that's been updated that can play all those games. I want to be able to play up to Cyberpunk on full settings, like in a handheld, and then I'll be good to go. So maybe the next Steam Deck. Yeah, I gotta be able to like play on the move, like when I'm waiting in line. But then I don't like playing stuff in line. That's stupid. What about wood chippers? You turn them into fertilizer. Listen, Mac's trying to get me arrested. The rules aren't the same for everybody. If I say something about wood chippers and then somebody ends up in a wood chipper, I'm going to go to prison, guys. So I gotta like. I don't suggest putting people in wood chippers. I don't promote. I think putting bone in a wood chipper might fuck it up, honestly. Anyway, but there's different rules for different. The more people that you reach, the different the rules get for you. And so when I was speaking when we were doing this stream and there were 12 people in the audience, I was saying crazy shit. I was like, and people are always like, "Why is Rumble censoring you?" Rumble has never said anything to me. I'm self-censoring because if somebody ends up in a wood chipper and I sell wood chipper shirts, like I'm going to get arrested. Like they will find a way to tie me to it. For fuck's sake. So Libs of TikTok has never threatened anybody. And tranny goofballs are the ones who are threatening to blow up these places, right? And so when Libs of TikTok, when a place gets a bomb threat from, again, an LGBT group, somehow they try to arrest Libs of TikTok because she reaches so many people. So, Soul Queen seems like a really nice person. She was nice enough to tell me. I emailed you at the wrong email and gave you the link to the right place. Thanks, no hands. I felt it necessary to buy a dark MAGA flag after all that bloodbath dog. Thanks, Bloon. Oh man, I don't even have a PS5. I keep seeing Jeremy from the quarter and saying there's no games for it. So I have a Steam Deck. The only thing on the fucking Steam Deck is Doom, and like that Doom, not the fucking Doom that you kids are thinking about. I'm talking about fucking Doom from 1994. All right, knee deep in blood. All right, essays, boom. With all that nerd talk out of the way. Thank you so much to the base business director looking to buy some gear from people who own businesses and they're part of the Salty Army membership, part of the Legion. Salty Army based owned businesses. That's what we're looking for. Check them out over here on the business page. They got what you're looking for, I'm sure. Thank you so much for watching the show tonight. Thank you for spending a couple hours with us. I'm hoping that we got all the pixels and all the stuttering. Hopefully all that got fixed, Claudio. Thank you. I'm looking in your direction. And I'll see you guys on Friday for some more of this clown world nonsense. Thank you guys so much. Stay safe. Oh, what's Matt got for us? Okay, hickory are harder than bones. So what chippers are you? I don't know. Fucking Macrometal knows about bone density. Macrometal owns a pig farm, and you should be always suspicious of men who own big farms. Or never upset a man with a pig farm. I don't know. Bring it up, Brooktop. All right, essays, take care.